talk?
To talk usually helps for Among Us.
Bésame. Que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suavemente.
What is this? Hang on a sec. I'll be in a
Que
moment.
quiero sentir
Give
tus
me a moment.
labios
Is this
besándome otra
madness?
vez. Suave. Suavemente bésame que quiero sentir.
I think that's enough of that.
Madness. Not necessarily Sparta,
that should
but
do it.
madness.
Let me just get the right.
Oh, I got my little snow dude.
Hopping in.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hopping in, hopping in.
Only if you actually
All
hop.
dressed.
Okay, I'm going live.
Roger.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, I should
Whoa.
change my clothes before I get on tonight.
Ooh, straight up to the skilled.
This name the thing gave me. What the heck? I'm gonna go change that.
Alright.
Hello.
Hello.
Ooh,
Hello, Echo.
Echo.
Alright, second time's the charm. Hi.
I'm psych.
Hey,
Hello.
Psych.
Hello.
Hey, Psych, how you doing?
Sleepy, but okay.
Same. I had like a half an hour between when I got home from work and putting the kid to bed and now.
Oh.
Just inject the caffeine directly into your eyeballs.
I did that already.
Ooh.
There, this will do.
Anyway, welcome, folks.
I'm playing a new laptop.
I know.
I'm gonna get.
What happened to my collar? I'm pissed collar.
I have to get my stream manager up.
Oh,
There
that
we
was
go.
me.
Now I can see everything.
Can I get a roll call for tape sword and watch scan?
Right?
Well, tape
What?
sword is flare sword, and watch scan has got to be Pokeball.
Oh, I didn't even put those two together.
I swear there's like nobody of my color, so why am I this color? Oh well.
There was for a second, Psych, but he
Oh.
changed for you.
Okay, I didn't see it, so
Aha.
thank you.
Aha!
I was your color last
How
time.
many, please?
Does that count?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Angelic Catsworth.
Cats, did you want the pink that I am?
Oh,
Singing like an angel.
Jesus.
play whatever. whatever you
Psych
feel
never
like.
change.
You can have pink.
I
And
found a
poop
word.
sworm.
Pain.
Oh, about Catsworth?
Hello.
Hey,
Thank you. Oh,
Son of a
shrek.
bitch.
Nep Nep.
Oh yeah, because it was supposed to be white, right?
There we go. Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh, woo! Got it.
Got what? Oh, you got the your snowman.
I'm irresponsible parenting.
Congratulations.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't bring your snowman over here because it's freaking warm.
Yeah,
Look at me, I'm
seriously.
innocent.
Yeah, I've got the
Oh,
window open.
And yeah, you're innocent. Watch you get imposter on the first game.
Yep.
Which is now.
No, it's before.
It looks like I'm innocent.
Ready, set, Amogus.
Look at how it is.
Oh,
It's gonna
God.
come up right here. It's gonna say, "I'm the crewmate." See? Watch.
I'm the cool
Right
man.
here.
My
It's
inner
perfect.
body
Don't throw-
functions
oh,
are
shit.
Amogus.
Ah.
Ooh, I've never done this map.
Yep, welcome
Love
to
skilled.
the default. Oh no, that's right, it's skilled.
Yes.
That shows how much I remember this game.
Well, we just started everything, so far, so good. Oops.
Alright.
Oh,
That
shit.
was quick.
Huh.
That was swift.
Yeah.
Psych!
That's by Psych.
So Flair and I walked up together into navigation and found the dead psych. Somebody, I saw the vent open, but because the lights were down, I didn't see who went in it.
Can I
Sorry,
possibly
which way?
put Cadsworth towards that area because I was going to the right along with them?
I went south. I went to Cargo Bay.
Yeah, I was going south after the card swipe, and I thought you had gone to the right. I may have been mistaken though.
Oh no, it's okay. I was filling up my gas can.
The last
I didn't
place
see
I
him.
saw Psych in,
We
he
know
was in
Psych was
weapons. I was heading up from
Psych.
O2. I went into admin when the lights went down, and then the body was called. Only person I saw in the nearby area was Ooze.
I was, but I was in O2 the entire time. I think you walked with me in there, and then Constantine saw me walking up from there.
I may have seen you. I can't.
The lights were out, but we stepped on top of each other, and then Leedsy and I walked through CAF together.
Yeah, because I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I saw that barley sticking out of your mouth behind me in the dark.
Yeah,
Okay.
Leedsy and I were both in CAF together. I was not. I never went over toward Nav. I was in O2 the whole time. Did you say the vent was opening as you walked up on the body?
Yep. So that puts you out.
Which vent?
and-
Up or down?
50 seconds.
The up one.
So that puts you and Leedsy clear, because yeah, this literally just happened.
Yeah, and I
So-
never made it out of the cafeteria.
I was doing a
Me and
scan in
Freya were
medbay.
off in medics. Yep. I
And
saw
that was-
Freya in medbay on the scanner while I was off to the labs, and then I went off to shoot some meteors.
Dial.
Wait, I just
see-
realized
any-
Joey's dead. I left
Anyone
him in
see
admin.
Joey?
I
Joey
saw
was
him
an
in
admin.
and left him there.
He's
Poor
kind
Joey.
of dead.
Where was Watch Scan?
Well, the Watch Scan's the one that was reported, right?
No.
No.
Watch Scan's alive. And,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm mixing up names.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was down.
Pokepal, I assume that is?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah. No response.
Alright, good
though.
talk, everyone.
We got a few people cleared with
That
the
was
psych
nice.
kill anyway, but
It's not working, doggone.
Deodorant therapy!
Or did it work now? What the? See the thing lighting up? I don't know.
yeah. And nobody has the lights fixed yet either. So we know very little. We only know it wasn't Flare, Ooze, Leedsy, Freya, or Polky, which is an actual fair amount of people, but it's not enough to close the case entirely. What sucks, I had the vent cleaning task, you know? The hell? Okay. Everybody saw that, right? Pokepal just kind of disappeared. Nailed it. Sure is quiet, and Oozworm is dead. And he's the only one.
Just when I was gonna.
Well,
Where at Flare Sword?
Oh right, they type.
Upper engine.
it was
Upper
the
engine.
engine.
Huh.
Okay, well I can
So-
clear...
I can
Polky.
clear at least 4 people from this.
Yeah, I can clear Polky
That we were all in
and
admin at the time it happened, to take it.
Pokepal, Dial were all in admin at the time.
Yeah.
I was in admin too.
I saw
at the time.
Leedsy at the storage.
We were
Bottom.
both doing trash and storage.
Yep, so depending on when this happened, which is a real question.
It
Leedsy
has to have
probably
been
cleared too.
somewhat soon because when I had finished up my task of the shields, I saw Ooze taking care of trash and Catsworth was taking care of of the fuel. So, like, I imagine Catsworth
Sorry.
could have been in that area to see something. Anything, Catsworth?
Constantine, one quick one.
Sorry, what's
While we were all 4 of us at admin swapping cards, I was checking the admin table and I saw there were 2 people in that engine room at the time, so that probably was around the time when that stabbing happened.
Okay,
Catsworth,
so
you were
that
doing
probably clears
engine
it.
fuel, probably.
Yeah,
like, did
I,
you see Ooze at all in that area or anything?
No, I'm assuming he came from cafeteria.
Yeah, all I can
Um,
say is that his first stop was in the office because he and I were both doing the card swipe. And
And I saw him
after
do trash.
Did you
Yeah,
see
after
which way he went from there?
I was the first to leave, and then I encountered Constantine at the storage trash, and then Freya in Nav when the body was called.
Gotcha. Yeah, I did the the upper engine, and I was heading back to the.
Alright, my susses are 8 woods and
the
cats.
gas. I never saw ooze.
Who does that
Like I said,
leave?
I'm assuming it came from the east.
Well, it leaves A
the
woods.
My pathing was I circled all around the right to do my shields. I don't know why I took that path like an idiot, but then I went across, I took care of my diverting electrical to security, and I started the engine. I think it's the engine, the one we do count up to 10 in the reactors.
That
It
is
was
in
in
the
the
area.
area for a while.
Yeah, I've got 2 specific susses at the moment.
What was my
I
heart?
know it places me in the area, and it sucks.
Interesting.
Well, guess we'll keep eyes on things.
Catsworth will remember that.
Wrong game series.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh no, I've got Simon Says. I'm gonna fucking die. Yeah. So I'm sus of Catsworth and A Woods, and that's the area that any and all of them have been in. So it's Pokepal.
Oh, thank God! I thought we were gonna
I
die.
took a shot. I took a shot that I should
All
have
right.
throw me out.
Okay.
It was worth it though. That was fun.
Mm-hmm. So this was a double kill. Was this a double kill? Because
This is
so
Pokepal.
okay. No, I said double kill because I'm scientist and I checked and both of them were dead at the same time.
Zap was on the lower engine. I don't know where the other one was.
I was gonna say I just left. I was doing my download up by weapons, and when the reactor was called, I left that way. And I believe was it Leedsy was there with Pokey?
Yeah, Pokey and I were both doing weapons, and then when I got done, I ran down to finally do my nav thing. But when I was going for the reactor, I took the south route instead of the top, so I don't know if he was still there or if he had started to go or what.
Okay.
Either way, I did my vote for Pokepal.
Wait, what?
Pokepal admitted to the kill. They had
Yeah,
to
it
take
was
a chance.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we had anything else we wanted to discuss. We still have a minute.
Oh yeah, I'm just making sure people don't forget to vote.
Oh, okay, so watch scan.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Easy enough.
Fucking rip.
That was weird, because I saw, like, the report button come up, but I couldn't see a body.
I mean, that happens sometimes.
My ham
You can
hot
at least know what room
disappeared.
you're in. Oh no!
Yeah, nothing with value was lost, really.
I mean, they're
Hey.
not wrong.
What, me shutting doors? I would never do that. I'm just a good friendly ghost.
And that's the last of my tasks. Nope. Made it through. Get away. I can't protect anybody 'cause I'm not a guardian angel, but... Yeah, maybe we'll take a 10% off. And, yep. Gasworth is a shifter. And that's not going to work because Flare Sword is cleared. Oh god, find the body, guys! Oh, thank you, Dial. Report the... God dang.
So I suspected this was somewhere close-ish by because, so this was in the, lights room, electrical.
I knew I should have checked in there. I
Yeah,
had a
and,
feeling.
Yeah, and so I saw a double flare, and they hopped into a vent.
Oh, there are 2 flares.
Yep.
Yeah, because I traveled with Flare for a while.
I'll just say that it wasn't A Woods because he went up through security. Flare was trailing behind the
I was
imposter.
still right, though. I had
Luigi was
2.
there too, so...
Yeah, all I know is that A Woods was already in security by the time I got up there. Started to leave and then doubled back toward me.
Yeah,
So,
I
there you
was.
go. It's cats.
I was doing watching cameras. I saw 2 people coming, you and was it Dial. So I was going to just follow along since I'm done with tasks. But then you started going to the reactor, so I figured I'd just watch.
Yeah, because I was just checking rooms.
Okay, well I'm done with my task. I don't know what to do.
Me too.
Y'all are gonna vote for cats.
Anyone really got done with tasks?
That's rude.
I mean, y'all could vote for Catsworth. I mean, I'm just saying, you could vote for Catsworth. It's pretty
Well,
much
wasn't me,
Flare
because
has. It's the only
Flare
one.
and I-
I'm confident of his Flare because we both started on the right side and kind of traveled together to the left.
And there was a double flare, and, you know, Flare is the one who's reporting all the bodies, so...
Yeah, well Flare has the last task, I assume, so I'm fine with skipping, I guess. Or, well...
Just vote for...
going to probably have a bunch of emergencies, and that takes a while, too. It kind of sucks on this map.
I feel like being wobbly tonight. I'm just voting for people.
If you vote for the cat, then you win.
It
It's
doesn't
very
even necessarily
simple.
mean I suspect you. I'm just voting for people.
So, Dal, you said you didn't see Catsworth at all?
I didn't see Catsworth, no.
Okay, I'm going to take a chance on it.
Sounds like there's a bunch of imposters left. This is rude.
Hooray!
Dang, if I had voted for A Woods, I could have tied it. Oh, well.
Yeah, right.
Alright, there was, with that little task left, there's no way I could
Nice.
But well played.
Saying you're innocent.
I'm a beautiful angel of death.
All he did was pull the plug on oxygen, and after I'd kindly, shut some doors for people because y'all were raising up.
Oh my god!
That's all that happened.
You should you should stop stabbing people, Pokeball. It's not very nice.
Yeah, that sounds like a health.
Can we? But Constantine, can we please turn down Shapeshifter from 80 to like 50?
Yeah,
you get it every goddamn game with 80, and that takes away the fun of Shapeshifter, I think. You know there's going to be one almost.
Well, and to answer the question that was posed in Dead Chat, well, I'll answer it with a visual aid.
Oh God!
What?
There you go. You can shapeshift. Your shapeshifter numbers can be everyone. So there's your answer. It's not happening, but there you go.
Can we?
Watch us somehow Constantine will forget to undo it, and we'll have 15 shapeshifter.
we have to. We should do at least one round of it.
Nah.
I don't know what good it would do.
Yeah, it's like I say like a whole bunch of time, I already find shapeshifter really dumb because most of the time it's just, oh, you shapeshift and you kill in front of everyone with no impunity whatsoever. Whoop-a-doop-a-doo.
I had one idea. Maybe could we try turning down the lights, the view distance, the vision, whatever. I feel like everyone's familiar enough now that you see a whole lot when it's normal.
I'm willing to go for that.
Claire, you know we're all gonna vote for you with that mask.
Anybody else have a take?
I believe. Yeah, I was supposed to vote for Flare anyways.
If we're staying unskilled, I'm fine with it, but I think if we go with something like airship, it would be pretty rough.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I don't like lower vision, but it's fine.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I'm okay mixing it up once in a while. I don't think I would go to lower vision for like a default, but now and then I'm fine with changing it up.
Yeah, let's try it that way.
All right, we'll take a 25% off right now, and let's see how it goes, and kind of, I guess, take it from there.
Turn it to 0%. You can't see anything ever.
I can't see anything anyway, so there you go.
No one in this lobby ever sees anything. What are you talking about?
That's true.
I mean, you got us there.
I mean, do you know how many times I've killed someone in front of people?
Somehow Catsworth was in upper engine last game and didn't see me. I wonder how that happened. That was weird.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean when I bit your face off? Yeah.
and then you were just like, well, yeah, I was also an upper engine, but Oozworm wasn't there. I don't know what
He never made it. Real shame.
That's real weird that happened, and then I got reported right after.
Just showing you an example of war, that's all. Nothing wrong with that.
Damn it all to hell.
I mean, Oozworm couldn't be an upper engine. I was there, and I didn't see him. Must have been hiding on us.
Alright. Let's just see what we got here. Obviously, I'm willing to fiddle with settings to see,
Okay,
you know...
I'm gonna be totally innocent. Watch this. See? I'm gonna be totally innocent. See, look at how innocent that is.
I mean,
I'm
aren't we
also
all
innocent.
No, you're not.
Okay, so it
I am so lost on this map.
lowers the bubble.
I don't even have med scan, so I can't try to get that stupid achievement.
It lowers the bubble, but the main thing, of course, that vision changes do is it changes the amount that you can see once the lights go down. Freya and Dial. And A Woods is dead. And Joey Fountain. Wow.
Only one death.
Hello.
Joey self-report. I call
Okay, so this body was in reactor.
Reactor. Okay, well, there were a few of us. Catsworth, myself, were on the other side of the ship.
Yeah, I
Pokepal
saw
was also over
Pokepal.
there.
Yeah, Pokepal was in comms last time I saw him.
Yeah, we were all in the nav area not too long
Yeah,
ago.
Psych 2.
Oh, was Psych over there too? I didn't see Psych, but fair enough.
Yeah.
I could say I saw Freya and Dial in Med Bay before I actually walked over in that general direction.
And I was stopped admin as the round ended, and Pokey was there too.
Okay, yeah, there was kind of a party in electrical too.
Constantine, where was the last place you were?
You saw me. I was at the electrical panel in front of security. I literally came down that way from upper engines.
This could be an old body then.
Talking about.
Yeah, is anybody claiming scientists?
Not me. Crew.
Negative.
So we could have had someone who vented into either medbay or electrical after killing in reactor.
That's certainly possible.
If it was a very early kill, because I don't know who went left at the start.
Well, in that case, I can clear Freya because she and I both walked into medical and saw Constantine there.
Yep, I had come down there from cafeteria because I went south to start, and basically I've just done all three of my wires.
Constantine did go south to start. I saw him in admin wires.
Yep, admin wires, cafeteria wires, and then security wires, and that was most of my round, aside from the inspect sample.
And I had a couple of tasks in the cafeteria.
And you've done all your wires?
Yes, I just finished the third one by the time the body was called.
Okay.
Yeah, I literally saw Joey walk up and head over, and then there was a body reported. Like, well, perfect timing.
Fair enough.
Time to meme.
I'm skipping.
Yeah, I don't see much happening here.
I'm skipping, by which I mean I'm voting for no one.
Oh
Oh no!
Look at all those votes Claire got that are totally legitimate.
Yeah, but what if somebody was actually called no one?
I mean, I could arrange that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
That's true. I think it's happened before.
I've probably done it, honestly. Either me or definitely Cactus then.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Electrical, storage, engine, fueling. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. Cafeteria, electrical. Too focused on my tasks there, I just watched a lot of people walk past me.
Why?
Let me guess, you both were doing Simon Says.
Yes!
Yes.
At least it doesn't reset.
All right, so where was Flare?
Flare was found at the asteroid shooter at the weapons at the top.
All right, four of us were in the reactor when it got fixed. Me, Joey, Constantine, and Freya.
I got there right at the end.
I did see a flash of magenta walk by me while I was on Simon Says. So Catsworth was also over there. Yeah.
I saw Dial as I was passing through lower engine near the end of the round.
I'll also say this isn't Pokeball because we were both in electrical most of that round.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
I forget. Who did I see in upper engine?
Upper engine?
You might have seen me because that's where I was before I went to reactor.
It was also me. When the alarm came off, I was currently doing my bioscan.
Well, and I know that a couple of us had all started in the office, like doing our uploads. And when my upload was done, I went around to go to Nav, and Flare was at the weapons. God, I can't think of what anything's called
Asteroids?
on this map. Yes, asteroids. Thank you.
You'd never know.
But he was at the asteroids when I passed by. But when the emergency was called, I went south, so I don't know at what point he got killed. Because I had done a couple of tasks in Nav, and then I went down by Shields to come toward the emergency.
Did you see anyone else over there at all?
No, I didn't really pass anyone's path until I started getting back into the storage area. I saw someone's feet up at the top of the map, but I don't know whose they were.
I was on comms for a decent amount of time there, and I didn't really see anyone over in that area,
Someone was
except
on
for
cams.
Leedsy. Yeah, I saw Leedsy over there. It was me. I was on cams.
Okay,
and I did see you over there, Leedsy. I'd say Leedsy's my biggest sus right now, but I'm not gonna vote. Just because no one else seems to be in that area.
Yeah, and that is fair because I was over
now
there.
that you just brought this up, this obviously means that Leeds is the lead suspect.
Yeah, with Flare gone.
Damn it all to hell.
What? Why?
You are immediately sus, Psych. Consider yourself sus.
I'm sorry, there's many bad things, but puns is not something that can warrant a jettisoning of the ship.
Yes. Wanna bet?
I will speak to my space lawyer.
I mean,
we'll kill him too.
We have yeeted people for less.
I'm right near the button. I can go run back and hit it real quick.
I mean, Psych got yeeted for his Bob Dylan impression, lest we forget, so there we go. And remember, folks, as per usual, exclamation zap, for every... For, $20, I will be Zap Brannigan, or Mickey Mouse, or even Hedonism Bot, for an entire game of Among Us. I knew it. I called that. Polky reported the other imposter's kill.
Alright.
Yeah.
Pretty slow killers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Psych, you were an admin, right? Along with Ooze?
Yeah.
Kyle was also there.
Okay. Alright. So
where was the body?
I found this body on Oak 2 on the right.
Oak 2 on the right.
Oak 2 on the right.
Which is weird because I saw Constantine pass you two, and I saw him go. Last time I saw him, I was in cafeteria. I presume he was going into O2.
Yeah, wasn't he an admin, like, I know, like, the upload panel was the rage and admin for a while.
Yeah, I didn't see, like, it looked like 6 people passed me when I was doing that upload.
Like, the
and
first time I saw
was.
Constantine this whole round was when I fixed comm, and then afterward I went in order to do my upload.
Okay, Psych. You should be okay. What I want to know is where was everyone else?
Well, so I don't think it's Psychodile. I can once again clear Catsworth. Catsworth and I were in lower engine, and then we started walking toward O2.
And I feel like I passed basically everyone, both in storage and that lower hallway leading to lower engine. Like, everyone was walking through there at some point.
Yeah.
I do know that I was refueling the engines, and when I left for my second time, I did see Constantine go to the fueling station just as I was leaving it, so I think that his kill must have been more recent.
That must have... No, that literally just happened then, if that's the point where that kill happened, because
after I got done...
I was also just in storage. I didn't see Constantine, though.
Because after I was done with the fueling, I just went and got on cams, and right about the time I got to cams, the emergency went off, and then I saw on cams Joey go around the corner and then body.
Yeah. Polk, where were you?
I was away in the navigational system here, fixing my course, and then when I was down to shielding, I didn't see anybody here. I was wondering, where's everybody else?
I was in engines.
You saw me in the cafeteria.
Which engine, Pokepal?
Yes, I did see you in cafeteria. That was afterwards.
We're gonna skip for now.
I'm gonna skip again, yeah.
I did see Pokepal on the way when I was heading down from Cam's area.
So really, Polky's the only one who was over there other than Joey then, it sounds like. Yay!
And then they were done. So who the heck was it?
Leedsy and
Polky.
Polky. Oh, okay, it was Leedsy and Polky.
I was about to say, like, Poke was making weird motions in the cafeteria, and he was following me.
I got a couple kills in, though, at least.
2 kills.
Yeah, but Hallis, not enough.
We weren't fast
I mean,
enough.
I don't ever assume my kills are going to be enough.
Achievement.
I couldn't seem to find people, or at one point, Dial, when you spotted me,
found
I tried to choke you, and no, just a few steps ahead of my life.
It's like at one point I saw Polky, but yeah, I'm fairly certain that there were like 2 or 3 other people around. So
I mean, it sounded like
shithead because I always forget to do sabotages, and I'm like, oh, I should do a sabotage. So I did O2, not knowing there was a body in there.
Whoops.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like if anything with sabotage, you kind of want to use it in order to distract attention from it.
Exactly.
Yeah, not bring it over.
I'm sorry, Polky, I didn't know you just killed in there.
It happens, that's the thing. You never know. You locked me also right in the warehouse on the latest round, too, so I guess it's in here.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was when I saw you.
Why would it be different?
But then I was with Joy, so it's like,
Yeah,
it
you had
was
company.
kind of was 3 versus 1. So like at that point, I started following him because I was pretty sure he was clean and I was done with my task. So
by the end of it, I thought we're running low on time. Tasks are being done. We're heading toward an alarm. I'm hoping for a stat kill, but no, we weren't. Just could not do kills fast enough.
By the way, 3 imposters.
Sucks as heck.
Shit, we are on 3.
Oh.
Yes, we are.
I'm glad that was announced because I never noticed.
Hooray. Catsworth, Psych, Haywoods, Pokey. Oh wait, I have that task too. I missed. Damn it, Pokey!
What that
Okay, Pokepal, can you please explain what you were doing around that body, please?
Uh-oh.
Because I saw Pokepal kind of just waltz around a body without really reporting it. Like, I didn't even see the body at first, but I saw the report button and I saw a wild Pokepal just kind of drunkenly stumble about
saw the murder.
place.
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
I'm the worst Irish person in the world because I don't drink.
Dang.
So, can you please say something?
Mike, stop working, just kill me.
But
you're not
stop
working.
Okay, Mike, stop working, just kill me. Okay, alright, consider it done.
Unless he's the third imposter.
We're voting for
Pokey,
Pokepal.
or Pokepal.
Scan.
Like at that point, I don't even know who he killed, but he killed someone.
He
That's
didn't kill
all I have to
anybody.
say.
Wait, you said
I cried.
Poke or Pokepal?
Pokepal.
Yeah, watch
Watch scan.
Pokepal, yeah, my bad.
I mean, there's only one person who ain't voted.
It's themselves.
It's the man of the hour himself.
He's holding us hostage.
Oh, God.
If he's gonna get killed by democracy, I suppose. Wait, what?
Wait, what? Nothing.
Joey misheard.
I believe that was a misheard.
Yeah.
But it's a correct vote all the same.
My bad.
Damn fuck shit. I may as well go scan myself. Brutal. I mean, I sure as hell hope Pokepal is the third imposter. Otherwise, that's gonna be a problem. Always something. I wonder if that's somebody else being dead. I would almost just be... and not be surprised if it was. Yep. At least I can finish my tasks like a good crewmate. Whoop.
Hello.
We're going well.
Hello.
Hello.
Freya's dead and Nav.
Okay.
I fixed comms. The only other person there was P-Funke. I don't know which direction P-Funke came from.
He ran towards electrical because that's where he was when the body was called.
No, I mean where he came from when he came into comms.
Okay.
I'm saying P-Funke could have been up in Nav, got to kill. You came from electrical and you
I
ran
can
back?
confirm.
Okay.
And A-Woods and Dial were on the far west, the reactor and bottom engine, respectively.
I had all my tasks over there.
You
As
pulled
for
the
me,
tiny
I was.
lever.
As for me, I was locked in electrical.
I saw
did my
Psychic
task,
Watson
and I
there.
was about to leave, but then the door shut on me.
Hey.
What's funny
I'm
is that
not
task
I
is
think
still
I saw
why I
Joey
don't
and
have
somebody else
completed.
get on medical.
You're suspicious of who?
I'm
Sight.
suspicious of Sight because he did
Why?
Don't be
Okay, how
suspicious of
come?
Psych.
wiggle around outside of electrical for a while.
You were giving me some bad
Just
vibes,
wiggling.
too.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
because I had a task in electrical, and I didn't want to get shanked, so I waited in order to see if there were people, and then when I saw that
15
everybody
people
left,
unskilled is a
I didn't
possibility
enter
here in
because
a
I
few
didn't want to die. I think there are like 2 people in there.
You were wiggling around me and then stopped to follow me too, and I just ran.
Okay, but I would like to point out that on the first round, I was with Syke and Catsworth over navigation, and we had 2 bodies, so I generally trust them.
Yeah, I feel
There were 3 killers
Yeah,
though.
that's right.
I'm sorry.
Remember that I found out that I called out the murder of that I called out Pokepal being an imposter.
You did call out
So at that
Pokepal.
point, why
That's
would you
true as
even
well.
trust me, Joey?
I don't know.
Unless Pokepal's throwing out the zillion IQ.
Well, we're bleeding time, and P Funky was suspected right now.
P Funky is
thought
I
you
mean,
said you
no. They vouched for P Funky.
That's
That P Funky got
okay.
vouched for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that
Syke
round
and
almost
Joey
went
were going
really
at each
twisted
other. I don't
real
know.
That round almost went very badly very quickly. We got lucky.
Keep it in mind, I guess.
Or not?
Or not.
Or not. I mean, yeah, definitely
wiggle.
always not. You can always not keep it in mind. Done. So yes, remember your donations can make me have the voice of a silly person. To be honest, I would be thrilled to do the Mickey voice for an entire round. I never get Guardian Angel, by the way. Just pointing that out.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh. Hey, Bats. Thank you for the bits. Always good to hear from Tommy Wiseau. We're dead, and out of this world. Stay dead, stay dead. 10 points if you know what I'm referencing right now. Okay, did they see him?
Well,
Okay.
He's got the
you
last
want
damn
list?
task.
Let me ask you a question.
I mean,
please.
at this point, is it even worth like saying who it
Yeah.
was? Because, well, I'll just say that was.
Unless we're going for the
Runaway from
bonus
body.
round. Vote out an imposter and win
Did you
50
see?
extra points.
Oh,
This is Pokey. Joey and I
Yeah.
ran up on it.
Yep.
Okay. Was this in lower engine?
Lower engine, yep.
Okay. I was just watching admin and I saw a couple of people in there.
Desperation.
Okay, so we going in?
Pokey.
Take a stab at it.
Okay.
I guess it didn't matter which of the pokies you
So
voted.
Pokey,
either's
Pokey
fine.
and Polky.
Good point.
What
Yes,
a what a pair.
As it turns out,
Do
both
the poll
were
count,
correct.
everybody's corpses.
Biggest crossover of the century.
Joey with
Yep.
the accidental correct vote in the first round.
Also,
Alright.
Ooze is clear for the rest of the night for being the only one to wiggle with me.
That's right.
I mean, you can't see me, but I'm wiggling.
No, don't go to the thing. No. God damn, you're right. I should be clear the rest of the night. What the fuck was that game? Fuck.
Oh, you were
It was I don't know what Pokey killed right there. Like I just ran past the two of them. I was like, oh, P Funky. Wait.
Oh no.
Yeah, I couldn't find fucking anyone that whole game. I couldn't find anyone. Like,
that point.
Pokepal got thrown out immediately. I killed Flare on Med. I killed Flare on
You know
Med.
what's
But
worse
like,
about Pokeball is that Pokeball was not the one who did that kill. I'm the one. I went, got Constantine, went right
oh,
into the vent.
I was trying to help Flare. I was trying.
The timing of that.
I think I was your
It
best
was
shot when I
hilarious.
was downloading communications.
What?
Skill cooldown wasn't up at that point.
You were the one who wanted the body. You were the one with the megaphone, so you could have said you were the one who found it. You just took a moment to find the button.
Also, hello, Esco.
And hello, Kazak.
Oh, hello, hello.
Okay, 15.
Hey, Eisen.
Hey.
Oh, Welcome to the space station.
somebody
Home
has to
of
go.
defeated
Be
imposter
funky, so-
crewmates. The
Let's
mouse
have
sees
you.
all and knows
It's like
who's
you're
been
so
killing
naked.
and who's been doing their jobs. Huh? Wait, was there something else I should be
Have a
saying?
good
Huh?
one.
All right,
Have fun. And
Okay, I'm
check
on
out
built-in
list.
microphone now. Is this working?
Later, Funky.
Yeah, we can hear
Yes,
you now.
it works.
Yep.
Right, so we're good.
No, P-Funky just
Well, it's good to
disappeared.
He had to step
They had
away.
to go.
He's gotta go.
Yeah, he's stepping off for
He
the
had to
time
go.
being.
All right. Well, nonetheless, away.
There goes.
And away we go.
Away we go.
Well, almost 15. 14's close.
I can't just be saying and away we go. I'm gonna give Joey visions of Jackie Gleason.
Ooh. Science. Everybody's alive so far. Let's go Leedsy and Ooze. Psych is dead. No! That just happened.
I just saw Joey kill Kizak. You saw that, right? Whoever was there?
What? Excuse? What?
Who?
Yeah, I saw Joey kill Kizak.
Pokepal, I'm very sorry to
Where?
inform you, but like, unless you have someone else backing you up, this is a boy who cried wolf situation for you.
So,
Unless
like,
you have
a
another person
shapeshifter?
backing you up.
What?
I'm just saying, like, Pokepal says it's Joey every round. I'm gonna need a little more evidence than this.
I mean, yeah, true.
You mudded yourself on this one, Pokepal.
So
Well,
then did
Joey,
you
where's
see
the
a
body?
shapeshifter?
Where's
What's
the
going on?
body?
was in electrical, and I believe I saw Catsworth kill.
Okay, that's definitely got to be a shapeshifter then.
Where were
Okay,
you,
well-
Catsworth?
Let me point out, by the way, Psych also died very recently. I am the Cave Johnson of this group right now. I am scientist.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kizak demonstrated that he was the engineer, but
For all the good it did
the
him.
shapeshifter lopped Kizak's head off.
Me and Tape Sword were together most of the round.
Hey,
and
Pokepal.
You with the engines.
Pokepal, you got all the way down to electrical?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
you
where I
were
ended
you were at
up.
the top of Nab, so that was you must have run straight there.
Okay, but where was Catsworth?
I was doing the garbage in the storage bay or
The garbo.
cargo bay, whatever it's called.
Yeah, storage.
All right, so a second Catsworth then murdered the Kizak. That's not what I'm getting. Oh, thank you, Tomfield.
Poor Pokepal's not lying for what did actually.
All right.
Do it.
You're Joey. You sure you saw it was me that you saw?
Zap.
I just want to make sure.
Or you can also choose
I did not
Mickey if
kill
you
it.
like.
I did not kill anyone.
That'll be hilarious.
I saw
Not true. It is not true. You killed
saw
him.
Kizak go in
Hilarious.
to a vent.
All right.
That he was being an engineer.
Did
And I
anyone
thought-
see Psych at all during the round? Like, we didn't talk
Negative.
much about, but I didn't see him.
Oh,
All
Psych's
I-
dead too.
Yeah, Psych is also dead.
Wait, what the hell did I do? Yeah, I told you guys that Psych had died not long before Kizak. These are
I know, I
fairly
heard you.
close kills.
I heard that too.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Nobody listens to me. Well, mister.
I'm so glad this is how I'm remembered.
I mean, not that I need further vouching, but Lazy can now further vouch. I mean, I don't think I need further vouching. But okay, so yes, we will have a zap round next round. Hopefully I won't die first. A murder.
Where's the body, Freya?
Okay, so this was just to the right of cargo, like right above that room there.
Fair enough. Dear God.
I don't know.
It's right above communications? Above communications.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, who of us were gathering in storage when the lights went down?
I was there. Awood's, I think, was there.
Yep.
You were there.
I went up in the
Clean
reactor.
up the mess that it made.
Because there were a bunch of us. There were a bunch of us in lights.
I can hard clear Constantine because I had to wait my turn to scan at the med bay.
Okay. Constantine claimed scientist too.
Flair
that's
with
true.
me most of this round, so I doubt it was them. And we separated in the engine room, but it was so close that we wouldn't have the time.
But yeah.
Yeah, what's getting that med scan task like? Must be nice.
I mean, yeah.
This had to have happened like right as the lights went out because I had just walked into storage from that side of the ship when the lights went out.
Yeah, I saw you doing the trash, and I think Dial was there.
Dial was also there.
I was
in
doing
the
the
room.
fuel, and I was just entering electrical when the box
Yeah.
called.
I was in trash as well.
Those of us who fixed electrical were me, Awoods, Dial was there, and then Constantine was in the top of the room.
Yeah, I was doing distributors. But yes, can confirm Uzurum's roster there.
Who hasn't been accounted for? Pokepal, where were you?
I started in the cargo area, end up in weapons. Doggone. Sorry, I was half paying attention.
Alright, that puts you kind of in the area. And Joey said it was in reactor. Is there anyone who hasn't been accounted for here?
I saw you at the start. I was doing my download in weapons, then I was doing the asteroids, then I went to look for you in navigation because I didn't want to be alone.
Right, you were the person I saw up there.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you see Pokepal?
Yes, I did.
And
Okay.
Voting with my heart.
I was one of the many people in electrical. I mean,
Going with my heart.
good votes, everyone.
Quality
Why
votes.
me? Yeah.
Pokepal seems to be the only person who walked past that in the time when it died. That's all I'm saying.
You get imposter twice and you're sus for life.
I mean, yeah. This time I'm not going to warn them ahead of time that I'm going to get, gonna be dropping Zap on them. I will let them know it when it happens. Damn it. Yay. Oh, well, you're gonna have to give me a minute on that one, Bats. I need to finish tasks or die. Ooze and Joey are dead.
Huh.
No, our detective!
Oh, fuck.
Alright,
yeah,
so
I
the,
just saw that both of them were dead on the vitals.
Yeah,
So you're
so...
a scientist then?
Yeah, he had.
But I was confirmed
Yeah,
earlier.
Okay. How long ago did you check?
It's right after the alarm started. Went down.
Okay, because this must have happened like right as the cooldown happened, because I was heading into the reactor, and that's where the body, where Uzi's body was.
Myself a teacher.
Cool down.
America,
Alright.
ready for another lesson?
A bunch of us were down in the
You continue to
in the
resist my attempts to educate
administration
you,
room.
sir. And now,
Yeah, kind of
you
a party
miss me
in admin.
again, huh?
Did anyone see Joey?
You don't know who I am. You don't know where I am. And
No,
you'll
the only
never
person I
see
saw
me
was
coming.
Freya when I was taking care of the O2 filter.
God, Mickey Mouse is the
I was on
Mandarin.
cams.
Oh, no.
And then I stayed on there when the reactor started because I figured it would take at least a second for someone else to get over there to help me. And I
Awoods was up there with us too.
Wait.
Flair.
Damn fuck shit and such.
Were you on the bottom part of reactor, Catsworth?
No. I said I was in cams.
In camp?
In security. I was hoping someone would like I could see someone running away or something, you know, but
So you had your camera turned on like the hallway that was near reactor.
Well, on this map, you see all the cams at
yeah.
the same time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't. I'm assuming someone must have vented in from either top or bottom engine because I didn't see anyone walk through the hallway, other than newsroom, of course. But
What's worth noting is we are on 9, which means we need to vote somebody out this round.
Yep.
I remain most sus of Pokepal.
Yeah, that's what I'm voting.
A Woods, can I get
Pokey
a...
was also putting a little bit of sus on Ooze in the previous round.
I was with Freya
Even though he
at
was
the
cleared.
O2 when the reactor went
Wait,
off.
was I?
Yeah,
gotcha.
it was. I crossed
Or
paths
was
with
that Pokey
Awoods, and he had
That was
had
Pokey
ample
who
opportunity.
said it.
Okay.
Was what?
Is that who we're voting?
I'm going with it anyway.
Okay.
I went with Polky.
Can I get a final confirmation of who
What?
during that?
I voted Pokeball.
Pokepal?
Yes.
I voted Polky.
Wait. Oh, which one?
What?
Oh.
Oh god.
Well, we just did get there.
Boy, please change your goddamn
Oh,
name.
it's confusing the fuck out of me.
Guys, if you're referring
Yeah,
to
I'm
Pokeball,
really
you gotta say
confused.
the pal on the end. We can't keep doing this.
Hey, fellow imposter who voted for me. What the heck? We could have just won that game.
Well, that's interesting. We are just going to have to start calling Pokepal by, There we go. Dial is dead. Oh, thank goodness for that. Alright, so where's Dial? Oh. Freya's
Well,
dead too.
dang.
That's a problem.
It's Cats, because I just saw Freya and Cats walk past me like a second ago.
Okay, I was gonna say I saw you do it, but I knew it was a shapeshifter because I could confirm that I passed you. But if you don't want to listen to what happened, that's fine
Cats,
too.
you and Freya were walking together in the same direction, and I passed you going the other direction, and like a second later, Freya's reported dead.
Yeah. Because another leadsy bit him right in front of me, and then so I reported it. Should I not report?
I guess I don't
That's what
understand what you're saying then.
I'm starting to think this is Flare Sword, by the way. I spent
don't think it was
pretty
Flare
good
Sword,
amounts of
because
time
I've
with
heard-
Polky and A Woods.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have two
At the
imposters
beginning,
left,
both
so...
me and Flair were pretty close together at first, but as you feel, there were three imposters after all.
And I
Yeah,
have
there's
basically
a lot
hard
faster we
confirm on Leadsy, so... I think it could be Catsworth. I think pretty decent chance of that.
Why would?
But there were two Catsworths before, so that is also a thing that has to be considered.
Yeah, like
Flare is the only
obviously
one I
that
don't
doesn't-
have can account for in any way.
We have two ones. What
Yeah,
were you?
yeah, we
Sword?
still need to do a vote, and I'm willing to take a chance
We
on
have
it.
to. Yeah, 55 seconds here. We gotta hurry.
how sure are you, Constantine?
Not super sure. I'm not gonna lie.
Cats, walk me through your story again.
The most I'm sure of is that Leadsy is
Was on the right
good.
side.
So I came from what's it called? Cafeteria. I passed you in the
Two
hallway.
Catsworths, of course, does
There was
not
another Leadsy
preclude
standing there.
Catsworth
which
from being a
killed
killer.
Freya, the engines, and then I reported the body.
So then there was someone else that was looking like me behind me.
Yes.
Okay, that at least makes sense.
And Flare Sword says they were on the right side, comms, DL, admin.
Yeah, 10 seconds. Who are we voting for?
I voted for Flare. They said go to navigation, and body was called.
Constantine was cleared.
Oh,
So-
God.
Oh my god!
Oh, Constantine was doing a fib.
God.
I had a last second reconsidering.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yep,
Hey,
we definitely.
I'm not sitting on a tie. We're working this out.
Yes.
Okay.
I had my last second reconsideration based on what I literally just said to my stream, which is 2 Catsworths at the beginning does not preclude the Catsworth from being a murderer.
That's true. They can shapeshift as the imposter allies.
Yeah. And
but it also doesn't mean that I am. It's not one way or the other.
But also Flair's routing did make a degree of sense.
I mean, but
I need to, what I need for right now is some more data on A-Woods.
Hello.
Talk to me about your route in the last round, A-Woods.
Download. Do the download.
My last route was I went to the not the scan, the samples in medbay. I circled back around to electrical. I diverted the power. I accepted the power back in security. And then we had, was it O2?
I think so.
In the previous round?
I don't know, my brain's all fuzzy. I already forgot that.
Polky, when we
Wasn't
walked...
that our path?
Yeah, he's lying.
Yeah.
I'm calling it A-Woods.
Because me and Constantine pretty much did that path.
Yep.
Just before Buddy was called.
Yep.
Okay, easy enough.
There we go.
Okay, I feel better about that now. I'm very glad, I think, that I didn't allow myself to get too carried away on my initial thought. You know, sometimes you just gotta be able to listen well enough. And that time we did. I did. Alright, upload, download, and we're done. I wish the vitals had a convenient button. Flare sword is dead. Bingo.
Well, that takes Flair out of the equation.
Yep, Flair got shanked trying to fix the lights.
Well,
now
we know they were innocent at least.
Yeah, and Cats, valiant effort. I'm gonna say valiant effort.
Yep.
That sounds like an imposter thing to say.
Why are you so fucking cold? It's like, my god! It's like, with an attitude like this, you can shake your own parents! You will not feel any remorse! Like, what?
Alright, so how did you guys blunder from the obvious imposter kill and then just end up somehow killing another imposter? What the heck?
Yeah. So whoever called that last oxygen when we needed a double kill, don't call it immediately because then people can button just like Lindsay did.
Yeah.
You want to wait. You want to let
Yes, you do.
that cool down. So.
No, it's just like, really? You killed Freya and you self-reported before her body even fell down. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like 1,000%.
Yeah,
ready to
Leedsy,
vote Cats,
trust
but
your
there was,
eyes, Leedsy.
Yeah, there was like that one nugget of like, there could have been someone behind me. I'm willing to listen.
But even if they were behind you, they wouldn't have got the kill.
Yeah.
If the kill was in front of you.
No, the kill wasn't in front of me. They were walking past me in the other direction, so I'm like, alright, in theory, someone could have been further back on the trail.
Yeah, but don't go in theory on that one.
I'm sorry, at this point, let's go full in
Wait, what
theory.
happened with
It's like,
I wasn't paying attention. Why did everyone switch their vote to A-Woods? My chat and I were losing our fucking shit. Okay, me and my chat were losing our shit when that happened because all of us thought that Flair was going to get voted out.
Yeah.
No, I had
we would have won.
That A-Woods called out was the exact same one that me and Constantine had done, so he was nowhere in sight.
Yep.
Yeah, I purge my brain of every round as soon as it ends. So like, I don't remember is not going to fly. So I threw out something.
Oh god.
All I
Yeah, it
knew
was
for
the
an
exact
absolute
wrong
fact
thing.
was that Constantine was good because I had to wait my turn to scan. So I'm like, Constantine, you and I got to figure this out.
And the fact that you were good there, it's like once I was with Pokey for a very long time there, it's like, okay.
This freaking game drained my will to live. So, alright, next one.
As they do, you know. And now it's time for Zap Brannigan to come into your life and living rooms once again. It looks like Kizak and Freya are just kind of standing there. As you do. God damn it, Leedsy. Well, I'm afraid I died very quickly. Which also means we're gonna hold off on that and your redemption can be next round. I am not going to count that as a situation like that where I don't get to talk during a meeting. I have to at least be able to talk in one frickin' meeting. Ah, boy.
Dude, I didn't see who vented, but hey, this was in the right beneath
Wait, why is my phone
navigation.
border pink? What the heck?
Based on your skin.
Is it? This is gross.
Yeah, it's whatever color you are.
You should be Yeti colored. Anyway, where is it now?
This was right beneath navigation, so
that makes sense. Everyone was fucking over there.
So here's the
it's like
thing.
everyone started out over at weapons.
I didn't
at this
increase
point,
I just saw the
talk time.
I saw the vent
Should've done
move
that.
like right as I was heading in there. So this
I had
just
passed
happened.
Kizak leaving Catsworth in there. Yeah.
Kizak.
Kizak.
Is that so?
Kizak.
Kizak.
Are you muted?
Kizak's not muted. Kizak.
Oh, apparently
Mic is not working.
His mic isn't working.
Convenient excuse.
0-2 at the time.
Well, for this kill, it wasn't Leedsy.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
He
we
was
passed each
maybe
other
the
in
only
cafeteria.
person on the fucking left side of the ship.
There was this whole party going
Or
on
did
in
I
weapons.
get murdered by a
so
shapeshifter?
there was-
Everyone
That's
was in
the
weapons at the
Yeah.
start, yeah.
There were two
Everybody was
people in
shooting
0-2.
asteroids
Can
or
anyone
doing down
confirm
low.
this?
And then the three people went down there. Awood's, Pokepal, and myself all went into nav. And then I went up and back out weapons. I don't know what happened to the other two.
I had started going down to admin, and then I didn't have any tasks in electric. So
Who was in 0-2 that would have seen Kizak? Because Kizak's saying there were two people in there when they entered.
There was me and Freya. We both exited O2 at the same time. She was heading into
Check
the
who's a stream.
navigation room as I was
He's not
going down
guilty.
because I saw the vent move.
So that's good.
So, where were you, Worm, when all of this was unfolding?
I was in the left side of Cap.
He was heading up.
Leedsy and I were both in left side of
Okay.
Cap.
Yeah,
If this
So
is
presumably
just
then you have
happens and someone
shapeshifter.
just saw a vent move, it's not me or Leedsy.
Alright.
I don't know where Constantine was though. There are two deaths here, and I don't know where Constantine might have been. So that might have been Leedsy, but I don't want to throw too much sus.
Yeah.
I think it was totally Joey.
Should all vote Joey.
Yeah. Also, for the record, last round, the reason why I was blaming Joey the first round was because the other imposter was in the room with me, and I was hoping he would go along with it, but he didn't take the hint.
Yeah, I killed Kizak, and we didn't get a double kill.
I was on cooldown.
Rip.
No testing. Can y'all hear me now?
Staticky, but yeah.
It's very staticky, but yes.
Well, I also
I am Robo Kizak. Hear me roar.
Beep boop, motherfucker.
Well, it doesn't matter because I just got disconnected anyway.
I will exterminate you, meatbags.
And Kizak didn't get disconnected from the game, or if he did, it hasn't happened yet. Unless he's talking about being disconnected from life, in which case... In which case... Anyway. So for the moment, schedule information. For the moment, this is the last stream of the week.
I found Esco's body in electrical by the doorway.
Alright. Well, I can vouch for P Funky were together the
I am
whole
not
time.
currently planning any
Lindsay
streams
Yep.
this weekend. I'll spend some time with the kid.
Yeah, Pokey, P Funky, and I were having a dance party in comms.
I had left Dial and I think it was Psych.
Dance party,
Dance party lulz.
So Freya's a possibility.
I was one of the I was the only person who was in the weapons O2 nav area this time.
I ended up like
I was over there
going
too. I didn't
shields.
see you.
Yeah, I didn't see you. I was
Oh,
in
yeah.
nav at the end downloading.
Okay, we're at Nav at the end because yeah,
Yeah, you're probably
when the
right behind me
round ended, I was like, yeah, where the fuck was I? Oh yeah, in O2.
Where the fuck was I?
Okay,
That's
so people joined me over there. I didn't see either of you, but I was already in nav.
Yeah, I came in.
Almost
from the
done with my
bottom.
download.
So Freya, where were you? What was your path?
Funky.
Okay, so as I was trying to say, I started navigation, and then I ended up down in shields, and then I dumped trash, and then I went up into, I think it's the admin
Cafeteria.
room?
Yeah, admin, cafeteria, whatever. I'd seen you. That's where I saw you come from.
And
If you want
that's
to
when-
confirm your
You had
story.
shields, and then you went to the warehouse just before the doors locked.
And yeah, I was also indeed an electrical at some point. I took the opportunity to go there like rather soonish in the round, so I could do my stuff there without the fear of being shanked. So yep.
I'll say for just a second, like my path was also pretty much identical to Freya's because I did see her in Nav doing the wires. I left there and went through shields, emptied the trash, went into admin. She was like lagging like way behind then.
I've heard nothing from Joey as well.
When the round started, I went to take care of the engine to line the output upper then lower. Then I went back to reactor and I had started. Afterwards, I went back around and last someone saw me, I was in weapon.
I'm gonna skip, but
We got like one more round after this.
concerning, yes.
What the heck is this?
It is a symphony.
Our own
I'm suddenly very
special
scared.
Location of hell. Oh, not really.
Well, yeah, there's this big scary Yeti running around the ship. Someone should do something about that.
If I were the imposter, I'd be like, okay, I'll go find him and murder him. Reminder, folks. Oh.
Hi.
Hello. So yeah, I just had a little bit of inspiration. I've been told that there's a Yeti on board, and that's kind of threatening. So we need to vote it off.
Oh no! Psych is going to get voted off.
Now, is this here a psychedelic eyeball?
Like, is this a
attempt?
gag or
Is this a desperate attempt by imposter psychedelic eyeball to get someone around? Is that what this might be?
I mean, make that as you will. I am just doing my civic duty as a Yetiator.
I want to point out I've called this ahead of
Yeah.
time.
I like Yetis.
Yeah, well,
I'm sorry, but laugh.
Yeah!
What did I say? What did I say?
You've done, son.
Fucking called it.
Go to the chat and think about what you've done.
To save us all!
The naughty corner of space.
The space doesn't have corners.
Yes, it does. It has them in our hearts.
Big round corners. Wait, what? But yes, duty. Did you get kicked out of the game? 'Cause Yeah, I didn't see you get yeeted from the game. I usually get a sound. I usually get a sound when that happens. I don't know. Weird. Crew probably does. Well, it depends. It depends. Haywoods is dead.
Yep, thought so.
Well,
yeah.
I was on admin for a while, and there's
you were
someone hanging out in the navigation for the last time.
Okay.
And I think I may have seen the vent move as I was heading through weapons because the lights went down.
They did, and they just got fixed.
So there was like a whole
bunch of us were in electrical. Yeah. I was in there. Funke, I think, was in there, and there was one other person.
It was me.
Who was that?
It was me, PokePal. I was being a pal in there and not watching people scan because the scanner's in medical.
True.
Point.
Well, last person I saw near Nav was Joey.
There you go.
I started the round in Nav along with someone else.
You don't
know who that was.
That was a while ago.
It was a while ago. I will say this was quite a while ago, so unless this is an old kill, it wasn't Joey. But did you say it was a fairly old kill dial? Or at least that someone had been in there for a long time?
So I can't recall if it was in there the entire time, but I just remember seeing like someone was in there for like a little while, and then they weren't leaving.
Okay, because I was the first person in Nav in the round, and as I was walking out, as I was getting toward O2, Joey passed me going in there as well. So he's the last person I saw in that area. But that was quite a while ago. That was.
Did you happen to see if A-Woods was going, like if he took that route?
I can't remember. I don't remember seeing A-Woods at all.
I saw
but Joey, but I'm just saying Joey could have hung around there in theory.
There were like two people hanging out in Shield.
To have Zap Brannigan in your
before I went to admin.
So how are we feeling on that psych vote? Because otherwise we're fucked.
We have a Zap
if we don't vote someone up here.
Yeah, and the only people I was really around were I know I saw Freya toward the beginning. I had Simon Says, and when I was done with Simon Says, I passed Freya in the hallway there. And when I was in electrical, I passed by Polky and went into my task, and Polky actually came back up, and I thought I was about to get shanked, but was just checking up on me.
All right, if we're voting anyone, I would say Joey, but it's kind of baseless, so do what you want based on the psych vote.
I mean, that's good enough for me.
I mean, it's always.
I'm already done with tasks, so.
I'm also done with tasks, so.
I'm just gonna camp admin this whole time.
I don't think we were supposed to skip though. That was probably not a good choice.
If Psych was right, then we're good.
But Psych wasn't right.
I mean, I'd say he wouldn't have done that if it was Psych, but then it's Psych, so who knows?
Were you the imposter, Kezak?
Thought so. Did you not have a suspicion dial? About the 2 in calf?
Oh, were there...
Freya died in calf.
Oh, who was the other?
So I don't know. I was on admin table with you there, and I just saw there were 3 in weapons, 2 in calf, then still 2 in calf, and so I decided to walk up, and lo and behold, Freya's dead at the button.
Okay.
So it ain't me, and it ain't Dial. It ain't me and it ain't Dial. You were the 2 in the engines?
Yep, me and P Funky.
Okay, well Dial and I can verify that happened. That leaves Joey, Leedsy, and Flair.
There you go.
Joey, where were you?
And there's 3 imposters.
Sorry, I had just entered. I had just finished the last task.
Actually, wait a minute. Before you go, Joey, Leedsy, you say you're in weapons.
Yeah, and by the time
so 2 people would have just walked past you.
let's say, by the time my screen came down, it was already dark.
Okay, because 2 people will have just walked past you, and that would have been Freya and the murderer. Dial, there was still someone in weapons at the end, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think my eyes were more focused at the electrical. Or
Okay,
the,
Flair, where were you, and
area.
Joey, go ahead.
Flair, which engine were you fueling?
Okay, last I was, I had just entered cafeteria from the left side when the body was called. I did not see. If I saw Leedsy, it was dark.
Okay, either Joey or Leedsy is lying here because of what the admin thing
Perhaps
said. There
both
were
are
3 in
lying.
weapons, which would have been, it looks like, Joey, Freya, and Leedsy. One of those 2 got the kill. I
Who
want
was
to
the one
say...
who was camping on the security cameras?
that was Polky, I think.
Was it okay?
I was
There's
on
no
the
way
camera,
to
no.
tell.
Oh, someone was on cams at some point.
I was the one who fixed the
I
lights.
think
and
it's
went
Joey.
to the
I think it's Joey. Based on last
got
round
to go
and
for
this, he's the number 1 suspect in my
awesome.
book. And I'm 99%
He's
sure it's
awesome.
either him or Leedsy for this kill. And I think someone did stay in weapons that whole time.
Well,
This person had just skedaddled from the kill and escaped the cafeteria when I called it.
I did not kill.
You may
Well,
not
we
have killed
killed you, so
Freya,
before
but
even now.
you have killed.
It's like I said, it's got to be either Joey or Leedsy based on the admin info.
It could
unless
be
someone
both.
did
Ooze.
something
Have
real
you
weird.
considered it being both? We got like 2 tasks left, so. Well, I know that psych. Just gonna keep an eye on this.
Woo! Yeah, we didn't do it fast enough.
Okay, so it was Leedsy.
Yeah, we were
It
at the
was
point where
Leedsy.
Oh, it was Leedsy.
No, we were
Interesting.
at the point where we each only needed 1 kill, and a couple people didn't do theirs.
Leedsy, I trusted you.
I couldn't find anyone.
Holy shit! I got so.
Wait, what? So was it Psych or not?
No,
It was not Psych.
was it?
Okay.
Okay.
It was the third
Damn.
one.
It was just me being me.
Yeah, we each needed to do 1 more kill, and I'm like, alright guys, everyone get your kill on, and I was the only one at this party.
Yeah.
Does it sound any less shit now?
Hey, there you go.
You're fine. You're good.
I'm sorry, Freya, you were just the last one that stuck around.
We killed both members of the happy couple there, Leedsy. God.
And that's so you guys can be together in heaven.
Thanks, I think.
I almost got away from you when I saw you vent.
Well, that's the thing, the vent that you saw, I didn't do that kill, I came up on it, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here.
P. Funke, are you not back in? I think that's who I'm not seeing.
I mean, he was.
They were out for a game, I thought.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, they left the lobby for since quite a while.
It was in
the last game.
They were in last game, yeah.
Funke was here last game. It's true.
Oh.
That was
Okay. Okay, so it's just P Funky being P Funky.
Alright, I actually have to get going, so,
Hi, Freya.
Have a good night.
unfortunately, I still have work tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah, real life.
Yeah, and Leedsy
Yeah.
help you get away from work by killing you.
Yeah, wait.
Wait, from there.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Goodbye.
Later. Always fun to have you here.
I enjoy it.
All right. Onward.
I should get going as well.
All right, so long.
Just in time, too.
Yep.
Okay, Rory the Science Cat has joined us.
And now we try again. Now we see if we live more than 10 freaking seconds for once. Lots of people being in the general vicinity is helpful. And of course I've wandered off onto my own. Come with me, Mr. Eyeball. Funky seems to be AFK. Well, I can do stuff here anyway. Oh, hi! I saw Flare Sword murder Pokey Foxy.
No! He got empowered with money.
I have been empowered by money.
Oh no.
Flare Sword was in engines, murdering Pokey Foxy. I walked in
This seemed like
with
a very nice thing to
A-Woods
do.
and I had just left Psych.
Yeah.
Constantine,
It was
I know you're
Constantine
doing
because he
something
got
here.
empowered by money.
Because he got empowered by money and Greece.
Damn.
That's good enough for me. I'm voting Constantine.
That's a pretty good reason,
God
honestly.
damn it. I walked in with A-Woods, by the way.
Yep.
Is that
vote Constantine. I mean, let's just do a 50-50.
A-Woods can verify
I don't
me.
know, it's pretty suspicious.
A-Woods can verify me if you guys let him talk.
Yeah, I walked in with Zap, and unfortunately, Pokey had died, and they had seen me med scan when.
All right, so A-Woods is the other one then, right?
Yep, I'm the other one. You got me.
Boom. Easiest game of my life.
Yep. We've done it. I mean, there's still 3, but yes.
You guys fucking suck. You realize, by the way, that because you've done that, I'm gonna have to do it again next round because this is not. I can't let my my benefactor have that, so I have to do it again next round. So congratulations, you bought another one. Walked in on him, and they threw me out for the voice. And, by the way, is anybody going to stand at the... Well, at least 2 people are going to be responsible.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright,
Like y'all had the same ideas.
So I'm voting Psych is what's happening here. That's because you're the one who was like, "Oh, we gotta vote Constantine."
I said
maybe let's get
because
I'm kidding. I'm gonna vote Flare.
I'm evil.
I'm gonna vote Flare.
Zap Brannigan voice.
But he has to do it for another game now because you did this too early.
Please, we vote Flare and then we vote Psych.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna wait at the
This
button
game
and then we're gonna have a good time.
You know
Vote
that
Flare.
we're gonna undergo pain no matter what.
You're right.
Some pain, all gain.
Blair, you're the only one that hasn't voted.
I didn't even vote for Psych.
I know because you're saving up your vote for next round.
I don't know, I
Maybe.
just hear names and I click
Whoa,
on
you
them.
can save your vote in this?
I mean, at this point, why even bother?
No, now you're giving more incentive to push the button.
At this point, there's
All right, get
no
out of here.
reason.
No,
There's absolutely no reason to do anything.
I did nothing
See,
wrong.
as far as I know, it's not Psych because the imposters closed the cafeteria door. It's like, yeah, do it, yeah. So it's definitely not Psych, but I don't care.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Alright, I'm skipping and please consider doing the same.
Do we want to win? Does the crew want to
Do
win?
we want to win? I don't know. Well, when
Clearly
Catsworth,
not.
Catsworth, when you say "Do we want to win," are you an
specified the
imposter?
crew.
Okay.
God.
I fucking hate you all. What's that?
Why is Team Pink down there skipping?
Well, I used up my choke photo.
I skipped because I like living.
Oh, for God's
Oh my
sakes.
god.
I was doing my download.
You interrupted my Simon Says I'm voting Joey.
God
I was
damn it.
doing my download.
You can resume.
This is the second time this happened.
Why'd you call the button Joey?
Didn't someone admit to being an imposter?
Did they?
What?
Who?
Other than Flare?
Other than Flare?
The ambiguous someone?
somebody said I admit it. I think it was A-Woods.
Oh, that you
A-Woods was with Constantine. That's what that was about.
Yeah.
So it wasn't Constantine. Constantine got meme voted, just like Psych did.
I have info. I have info.
Oh, you have info?
Yeah, I have info. Last round, you may remember, Oozworm said, I know Psych is innocent, but I'm voting him anyway. Vote Oozworm.
Hey!
Shit,
Oh, it's too late.
logic.
Joey.
P-Funky. Well,
now to save my own skin, I have to vote Joey. Fuck. I didn't want to be thrown out.
I voted skip already. I can't do
How does it feel to be
actually
betrayed
voting Cat
by
right
the
now.
democracy you use?
Oh, I vote Kizak then.
oh my god.
How does it feel? I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know what happened
what is
there.
what
Okay.
the fuck is that you actually managed to get 2 imposters somehow.
Somebody else.
Shenanigans.
There's so many dead pets around the table.
Yep, I saw that coming.
I just want to do my Simon Says.
There will be no tasks today.
You know what? No, I'm voting myself. Throw me out so I can do Simon Says.
Okay.
That still won't matter.
Throw me out so I can do Simon Says.
God damn it.
This is like that time he was spy. We can't vote him out now.
I voted myself. It's fine. I want to do Simon Says.
Continue until moral improves.
Alright, well, you're asking,
Doing this.
so...
God.
By the way, this is so obviously Catsworth. I don't know how y'all.
Oh my god.
All in all, it's just another dead pet round the table.
Oh, no, this time you guys are going to actually have to do something. I'll do a task. Why not? I mean, this is also the perfect time for crew to lose to solely P-Funky.
You interrupted my download? I've been trying for 3 rounds to do my
So, Kizak fixed the right oxygen side.
Yes, I did.
He may or may not have been running up to kill me, but I can attest he fixed it.
Half the crew is dead, and only 1 murder has actually
only we
happened.
had more data.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, did we actually get an imposter out by accident?
Well, we definitely
won't
have
find out
Flare
until
out.
1 more person's dead.
Who are we voting for this time for lulz?
Leedsy.
No!
No, why? What did Leedsy do?
The last...
Dare to speak up.
I'm liable to vote a button presser.
Hi. I'm gonna vote my original gut, which was Catsworth even before Ooze said anything.
Oh, that's not nice. I'm voting...
Vote P-Funky. P-Funky votes memes. Oh my god, they voted out Catsworth.
I could finally do my stupid download at least.
Until somebody else pushes
Oh, bye, Rory.
the button. Down, bam, 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 bam.
Notice I haven't done
down. Another movie
wait, did I do
by
that? No,
Stanley
I left it out.
Kubrick III.
Stanley Kubrick III, he says.
Oh my god.
What is
Saw
wrong
this
with
coming.
I had to
everyone?
do it.
What is wrong with everyone?
Did you now?
If you
Did you have
It's like, I want to
5
be one of the
seconds.
cool kids.
I do have to point out that there's 6 of us left, which means we did randomly hit one.
Throw enough darts at a dartboard. Would you believe you
Well,
randomly
we
hit
know
2?
we got clear
This
originally.
time.
Vote for the P-Funky meme. There's 1 meme
I
left.
have no info. I had a cat on me this entire round.
Okay,
Funky says
dartboard.
Kizak volunteers as tribute.
Oh my god.
That was very quick from P-Funky.
Yes!
I'm
More
voting for
blood!
P-Funky.
More blood for the button!
I voted Funky.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I don't even believe this happened.
This was the worst fucking round of this game. Like,
Wait, did we
Where's
get
your name?
everyone
Yes,
out?
Psych.
Oh my
Wow.
god. So who was it?
It was P-Funky, Flare Sword, and Psych!
It was Psych, yeah.
I rolled freaking Shapeshifter, and this is where we get the fucking meme round where nothing is right.
I hate this so much.
One murder! Only one murder and over half the crew died! Because we're all idiots!
Also, sorry, Cotsworth, I just wanted to yell something random as I died and see what happened.
It's okay.
And it worked, so it was fine.
It did. Power of the mob. Can we do a different map? Can we switch?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Can we go back to the airship
Oh my god, that was so amazing!
with this many people?
Yeah.
We're going to default vision again, right?
That's
We
fine.
can.
I assume so with the airship.
Yeah, airship
Again,
should
I'm so
have it.
happy I died first because I could just spend the whole round laughing my ass off.
Oh my
That
god, that
what
was so
the
amazing.
fuck?
That's
That was
like
the
one of my favorite
stupidest
games ever.
round I've ever seen.
I don't know whether I should take blame
I was
for that.
completely right when I said Psych was trying to do the, oh, we should vote out the Yeti! I knew you were bullshitting.
What does it say about us that we have such good voting aim in like a game where we're not actually aiming?
That's astonishing that you
This was
voted out
democracy
3
to
people,
murder.
pretty much 3 people
That
in a
was
row, and
something.
2 of them were imposters.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
That wasn't even like gut instinct. That was just like, who would it be most funny to vote out?
That was just random chance.
Yep.
I was
Why did we
wondering.
fucking get
feel like
voted off?
tossing
I
out the
wanted
window.
the downward
I still
spiral.
I don't know why Funke got
Hey,
voted
wait.
off. That just happened.
It literally was because in chat he said, "Oh, Kizak volunteers as tribute," and we're like, "Oh, trying to get Kizak out, are you?"
I just
I mean,
voted him
Kizak
because
did
he
hit
was
the
the
button,
first
so
to
I
vote.
thought you were going to vote him.
Yeah, I figured as well, but I figured at that point also P-Funky was probably it, so I just assumed everyone would vote him off next.
Like, go wrong.
I was waiting. I kept saying P-Funke is the last remaining meme vote that we have around here.
That's by meme.
God, I was trying to get into electrical for at least
Kizak
3
did it.
rounds in a row, and the doors kept closing in my face.
And you know what? Hey, I got Simon Says done after I got voted out, and you got your download done after you got voted out. So
I think
you're
I only
fine.
got one
You're
trash
happy.
gun.
I spent 2 rounds there completely sitting there doing nothing because there was no point.
Oh yeah, Zephyr gets to be back on.
I mean,
this-
nobody did
That is
anything in this whole freaking.
That might have been the lowest.
Oh, Flare, that was
I think
you
that was the
trapping
lowest
us.
completion rate.
Yeah, Constantine has to do Zap. That's a real shame. Thankfully, I don't have to do anything.
Right, here we go.
Not yet, anyway.
So I'm glad you're all having fun this evening. Hello.
I'm having something.
I'm having a
I'm
lot of
having
fun.
another drink is what I'm
The
having.
imposter game with this garbage.
Just remember, you can also make me do Mickey Mouse as a voice.
Can you combine them?
I suppose. That would be really weird. Now at least I know I'm not going to die. But I don't know what else.
Hi, Leedsy.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. Yeah,
Well.
yeah, this kill literally just happened because I opened up vitals like literally 3 seconds before and nobody was dead yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry, Cats. I know that you were trying to be nice, but I just don't want to be imposter again.
Well,
yeah,
in
it's
peace, Chatsworth.
it is very Leedsy. Well, it happened in the locker room.
I literally just waited for my cooldown to finish and then just ran up to couch.
dang,
And I
what
happened
did
to
she
be
ever
there, and
do
it was
to
just
you?
like, it was really funny to me because Lazy just came right in and drive-by'd Catsworth and kept fucking going.
I didn't even have anywhere to go. I ended
As
up in
one
ventilation.
does.
May the 2 mothers bring her to thy rest.
I was just, I was so stunned by the brazen audacity of it that I actually
God.
didn't have the wherewithal to report the body for a solid 2
I was
seconds. I was
surprised
like,
there was actually a slight delay. I'm like, Wynn saw that, didn't she?
Well, I can tell you
Is
all
this
that
a shapeshifter
dude
right
has
now?
terrible bathroom etiquette.
Oh dear
The
God!
dude has terrible bathroom etiquette. He picked the stall next to mine.
It has happened again.
Alright, P5,
Why
yeah,
would
come
you
on,
do that?
okay, vote.
P-Funke, vote.
Okay,
The correct
for
vote
love
is
of God.
Lazy, but
I'm gonna keep
anyone will
talking
do,
about this for
really.
another 75 seconds.
I think that's part of the goal. At least it'll be my goal next.
13 votes for.
Yeah, like that absolutely stunned me, Leedsy. I was just like, what?
But the that screen came up, I was like, no, fuck this.
Yeah, murder is so funny.
I mean, murder is funny if you're the imposter. Oops. Tank in a box. Best kind of tank. Oh, I'll just go ahead and get that. There's Dial, A Woods, Gizak. Okay. Wind. Oh dear.
That literally just happened as we were running past.
Yeah, this is incredibly recent.
Yes.
I opened up vitals like literally 2 or 5 seconds before the crisis was solved and nobody was dead.
Kizak, where's the body?
So, well, before we do that, there were 4 of us together there. Constantine, you were ahead of me.
Correct.
There were, I think, 2 people behind me. All of a sudden, I saw the report button pop up. So, would the other 2 people like to announce who they were?
You may have seen me. Like I was ahead of Constantine. Someone took the platform to the right. I took it over to the left, and I was up in the meeting room trying to get tasks.
Dial took the platform over to the right. Flair's sword fixed the right-hand side of the sabotage.
Yep, Flair was one of those as well, and that was me and Constantine on the right-hand side.
And so the body was in the brig gap room area?
I think we may
Gap
have
room.
a shapeshifter because I saw Wind walking through records and Wind is claiming otherwise.
I was definitely not on the right side of the ship. I spawned in the kitchen.
I mean, we already established that Wind is crew because, she voted off Lizzie, who was 100% imposter.
That's true.
I mean, so
I was on the admin table the entire round. I can tell you I don't believe this was Joey because I think he went down into Armory and then into Kitchen, correct?
I went to viewing deck and then I went.
Yes, that was you.
Yes, I did see Joey pass by. I saw someone with a hat, and looking at Joey, it was Joey's hat.
Yeah, this wasn't Joey. I know it wasn't Joey.
In engine room.
Funke is claiming that the shapeshifter was Constantine this round, which doesn't align with what we saw, which is interesting. Maybe it was beforehand.
I think, yes, P-Funke is probably memeing. That or we could just vote him out anyway.
Oh,
I'm not going to.
Yeah, I mean, I saw P-Funky was in electrical when the round ended.
I'm gonna skip.
Yeah,
you got one out.
Yes, Flair sword. I was on the right side.
Please,
of the gap room.
Cholo,
I went
tell
to
us
the left
about
and
the
then to
mystery
meeting room.
of your people. I'm Prince
Let's
Alexander.
go voting Funke over there.
Prince Alexander, get the fuck out of my face.
Cholo, why are you
I wanted to
so
say that, but they wouldn't write it in the script.
Well, I suppose they wouldn't.
Cholo Quest 6. Prince Alexander is an annoying cum face. I don't know.
Cum face, huh?
Sorry, what?
Psychedelic Eyeball pulls out his magic joke book.
Book from Joke Boat.
Oh my, that was a good snort.
Oh, jeez. My head hurts now.
Dear me. Well,
I'm glad he's dead, the motherfucker.
Why will you betray me this way?
You see that?
I just want to say before
say that this was karma for my job.
You're dead. Shut up. I want to declare before anyone says anything. I saw absolutely no one the entire round over on the left side of the ship where I was.
Cool.
Not a one.
Where did I sit? Where were you last, Win?
I started off in Brig, did my stuff in meeting, went over and did my task in Vault, and then was starting to head over to the right side of the ship via the Central Hall. Saw no one in middle of Central Hall is where the thing called.
All right.
Where was the body, Kizak?
Well, first, where was everybody else?
I was in cargo bay next to the safe.
Okay.
I was in shower rooms.
Esco, were you in
Okay.
kitchen?
No, I was on the right platform.
We have a shapeshifter because I saw somebody claiming to be you hopping in and out of the vent in the kitchen.
Scandalous.
Interesting. Are you saying you just saw that?
I just saw that. Yes.
Okay, Constantine, where were you?
I was on the right side viewing deck doing my upload. I saw Joey in the tapes security area.
One of Constantine or Joey is lying because it was Constantine's who killed and was hopping in the vent over on the lower left side by the upload there.
Weird.
So either it was either Constantine shifted, and so Joey's lying, or Joey's telling the truth and Constantine is lying about.
There's only room for one stupid voice in this lobby, my friend.
It's potentially. Esco, are you engineer by chance?
No, Constantine, I saw you on the right platform uploading.
28 minutes, 20 seconds.
So then it's Joey. If somebody else saw him, well, who is it that's saying that? Was that Polky? Who just
I think it was
confirmed they
Coach
saw?
saying that, yeah.
I didn't
Okay.
Did anyone say they saw? I didn't see anyone say nothing. Anyway, I voted Constantine, but we can 50-50.
I think 50-50 is best here.
I think we better vote.
Well, that's unfortunate.
And now the stupid voice will not be back. Hooray!
That's what you
No,
think.
Now all we need to do is vote off Ooze and we'll have peace and quiet.
No, you won't.
I know.
You will never know peace.
What kind of pipe dream is this?
This round was doomed from the start. When Leedsy gave up, we were kind of fucked. That said, I regret nothing from murdering Psyche. It was exactly what he deserved. I like how both of my freaking last two attempts to use Zap Brannigan have turned out in the way that they have. Hey, Kizak.
Let's Joey and I just both walked in on Kizak's body.
Hold on. Somebody shapeshifted as me, and I took the bridge from left to right after doing a task.
The attempt there, and it's brave.
I saw someone shapeshifting as me. Climbed down. They had entered the gap room from the right, and went into the vent.
Okay, and so you came back across.
I came back across. The door was closed.
It was. So anyway, Joey and I walked in on this together. It's in records, and Joey, I guess, is claiming that another Joey killed.
It's very interesting to think when you consider.
Do we have any idea of how old the kill is?
I have. Well, it's older than when you and I were in medical together because I checked on the vitals and no one was dead yet.
I wonder if they'll remember.
So which also makes me want to say it wasn't Wind, but Wind was already clear, so that's fine. Where was everyone else? Funke and Flair and Esco.
Me and Flair were down south near security, just on the outside.
Okay.
All the way south.
Esco.
I did see Flare Sword pass through medical.
I saw it as well.
Before you
Yes.
read. Yeah, so
it was at
I
the same
was
time.
polishing the Rubian Vault.
Okay.
So that leaves who?
Well, it could be Esco because if there was a gap room vent and Joey went back across, that would have given Esco time to come out that vent and get into the vault.
Potentially, but
that's all I got right now.
I have a mild sus on Esco because in an earlier round, Esco threw a vote on, I think it was P-Funke or Pokey or someone when everyone else was skipping, and I thought that was a little odd, but that's tenuous.
Well, in this round, it's either I think it's either Esco or Joey's lying.
Joey could be full of shit. He considered the 50.
But in that case, I don't know why he would be coming back into the room. So I'm most sus of Esco.
Oh,
that's kind of where I'm sitting right
and
now.
I'm gonna try the vote, honestly.
Yeah.
If it's between me and Joey, I'm voting Joey, obviously.
That's understandable.
Be funky for the love of
Funky.
I'll let the clock run out.
Also, about the meme vote.
Funky said it would be RB, so
Oh.
Well, that's a damn shame.
No, it isn't. Apparently, if you're you guys, damn fuck shit.
I mean, it's a
I
shame for
told
us.
you. I told you there was only. Hey, there's only room for one terrible voice in this call.
But I did it first. God damn it.
These Columboos.
I tried that round.
Jawlumboos.
Okay, I want to tell y'all how that round started for me.
Oh, do tell. I can't
I'm
wait.
so sorry, cats.
So, I got engineer for once, and I was so happy. I did my little happy dance because I was gonna show them that I could vent, and then I'm the engineer, and then I got immediately fucking stabbed in the face.
It's what always happens with engineer. It seems it has happened to me more times than I care to count.
My cooldown to expire because I'm like, God damn it! Just the first person I see, and I'm like, cats, you really shouldn't be hanging around me right now.
Jeez, like that blows my mind because like I had like a bunch of things in that area to do, but I had a thing in medical, so I thought, okay, I'm going to check to see if the floaty panel is on the right side, so I can go from records to over there and deal with that immediately. If I hadn't had that thought and just immediately went down there, Leezy would have killed me instead.
Yeah, what kills me is
I literally think through that route like every time I get killed in this game. Like, if I had just done this task first.
Well, yeah, you know, that's the sort of thing too, because when I killed Psych, I had was faking a download on the left-hand side, and I briefly...
Oh, there was some shit going down in that kitchen. I was watching you guys.
I very, very briefly walked away from the panel and almost walked to the outside, and if I had walked to the outside, I'd have seen Kizak, and I would have known not to kill Psych.
Well, that's the thing, like, there was a kill in the kitchen, and Esco was in the kitchen, and Constantine was in the viewing deck, and I'm just like, okay, I'm closing the doors, both of you guys vent out of here, and everyone's just hanging around, and then more people are coming in, and friggin' Esco got a kill before someone could report the first body, and I'm just like, both of you guys just get the hell out of here, and then Joey comes in, and I'm like, this is such a clusterfuck, I can only do so much as a ghost.
Oh, I was trying to purposely let them see me while I was venting, so I could claim they were shapeshifted as me.
And I got caught for Psych's murder on my way to the vent, so there wasn't nothing to be happening there.
After I died, I was also Guardian Angel, only 20% chance. But the only person I knew was imposter was
Who paid you to do what voice now?
Sensei paid me to do Mickey Mouse, haha! It's not good!
But I'm the one with the Mickey Mouse incentive, because mine is actually ridiculous.
I mean, I was doing Princess Peach earlier, I guess I could do Peach.
Oh boy, y'all don't want me to break out my stupid voice.
Well, for me, that's it for tonight. So, good night, everybody. Have a good one.
Good night,
So long, Paul.
I'll see you later. Was pleasure having
you. Dear God. Oh, I think I lost track of how many people there are. Uh-huh. Ooze and... was that Flare? Alright, so Polky never came back in then. So that's just 13. So we're good here. God dang it.
I was about to put the lights back on. God damn it!
I actually know where both of these bodies are because I saw Oozeworm dead in the vault on the cams, and as I was going up to report that, I encountered Flair's body in the brig.
So,
Okay.
right next to it.
Oh,
So it sounds like they got tag teamed.
I mean, they're in rooms next to each other, but the bodies weren't by each other.
Okay.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
All I can really comment on is I started off in like the records cargo area, starting cargo. Went up, did a toilet thing, and around the point where the lights went out, Awood started hovering around me real weird like, but didn't kill me even though the lights were out, and is the one who ultimately opened the lights in the repaired the lights while in the cargo area. I saw Constantine pass by before we did this, and assumably went south. But then I saw Constantine come back again from the north side.
I thought that was weird too. I saw both of you guys. Yeah, I passed you and then I passed you again, and I just
going the same direction. I'm like, what the hell were you doing?
Yeah, I went straight from records and I plunged the toilet. Yeah, I did the toilet, and yeah, I went through to medical. And I had seen the bodies were, that the kills had occurred, and I was in electrical when the round ended.
So
yeah,
I saw Joey. I saw Joey and Awoods in the shower area. I was doing the task right on the vent, and when I think Awoods came around and went into the shower itself, Joey had been doing the wiring initially, and then I saw him running around as well there. So I don't think they could have gotten over there that quickly either.
Yeah, I don't think
maybe
Awoods,
somebody had vented.
Yeah, so I don't think Awoods at the very least is responsible for these, because these were like over on the far side of the map, and Awoods was in my territory, and so was Constantine.
So as for me, I was in the kitchen. I was doing the burger and doing the stuff on the left panel. I think I saw a psych in the area when I was opening the doors.
I was in the kitchen.
Okay, yeah, that was
kitchen
you.
viewing
I'd
the
like to
carrier
know-
when the round ended. Like
I'd
I was
like to
gonna
know
turn
what
the lights
Catsworth
back
was up
on,
to.
but then the round ended.
Psych, please. Catsworth, what were you up to?
It's gonna sauce. I was in the vault. I went AFK to get another drink. I was hiding behind the gold.
Yeah. I mean,
hello, my name is Scrooge McMouse.
I mean, I guess we can at least keep that in mind. You were right next to both the bodies.
By all means, if I would have walked out, I would have seen him.
See, of course, we get that like right at the end, and I feel like Cats is pretty sus. What is all that shit going on? Oh, right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, we have Shapeshifter.
I have seen nobody. I spawned in Brig. I went to the meeting room, and that's all I got done.
Where was this body?
Psych just killed Psych in engine room.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It wasn't me, I'm dead!
I was literally walking with a Psych from main hall, and another Psych approached from
Okay, I saw
the other
Funke
direction.
with Psych for the longest time.
Because I was
think
just in
it's
kitchen,
Funke.
and one of the psychs just passed me in kitchen.
The case of too many psychs.
Because Leedsy, you and me were on the burger station. I had just gotten on the burger station.
I'll be honest with you, by the way, I am not sure which one was which, because I was going to be sus of the Psych that I was walking with, because he came out of the room where there is a known vent from the gap room, for what that's worth. So...
so did anyone spawn in Brig then and see another person there?
I can say that Catsworth and I were on the east side of the ship. We were in the locker room for an amount of time there.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw
Don't
Cats
trust
in
anyone, not
showers.
even yourself.
I think somebody else spawned in cargo bay with me. I don't know who.
That was me.
Okay, I unlocked the safe, downloaded the data. I was about to do the vent task in the records. I was interrupted the first time around when the body was cold.
Okay. That all apparently happened after I did that, because I spawned in cargo and finished up my records thing, but evidently you got there after I did, so... Because I went through pretty quickly. Have you heard from A-Woods? I forget.
Yeah, spawned in Brig, went up to the meeting room, I did my, enter my passcode, and then I came back down, and that was it.
Okay. P-Funke, where were you through all of this?
Oh, give him a second to type it out, huh?
Don't trust anyone, not even yourself. That's
I
what he
forgot,
says.
did we get someone yet?
No.
We've not voted anyone yet.
Okay, thank you.
I'll skip for now.
I left Funke with Sight for the longest time, and, well, now Sight.
Spawned in kitchen, downloaded it, left viewing deck.
So that could potentially be the routing necessary to be the psych killer.
Yeah, right now I've got sus on Catsworth and Funke. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah, me
Bit
too.
rude, but okay.
Good times I need to do this, huh? They're picking us off pretty well right now. Okay. For now. A-Woods is dead.
Am I ever gonna get my tasks done?
Alright, where was
Standard.
this, Cats?
This was in the main hallway right outside the showers. Me and A-Woods were running to the east, and we passed another A-Woods going left, who then killed A-Woods.
Alright, I'll tell you that I
that's
started in
remarkably
cargo bay, went up 2 records to do the vent task as the alert was going off, and P-Funky and I were in the right gap room. I let Funky fix the alert on the right side.
Okay, so I met up.
I do have one note.
By the way, Funky crossed the bridge in order to get there.
Yeah, I was going to say, Funke and I was honestly trying to keep away from Funke when the sabotage went off. I was running to the sabotage to just hope that people would be there. Funke was very close behind me. Esco was already on the pad, and Funke crossed over basically immediately.
Joey, did you say you were already on the right side, or was that Funke?
I made it to the right side first. Funky joined me. I divert him to fix the.
So wait, who was the one who crossed the gap room?
Funke crossed the gap left to right.
Funke crossed the. Okay, so you were in records.
I was in records. I ended up in gap room and was about to head back to records.
It's weird because I didn't see you in there at all.
Incidentally, the doors and records were closed. I opened the one on the right and the one on the left. I presume the one on the bottom is still closed.
Lindsay and I had to go through a bunch of closed doors.
Yeah, but I mean,
All
I
right.
gotta be honest, I'm feeling a Cat's self-report here, just because, Cats, you were in the vicinity of both the bodies in the first round, and, like, and just happen to be traveling with someone that gets killed in front of you this round. I know it could be a coincidence, but I'm just feeling a self-report.
Well, yeah, what I was trying to say, what I was going to try to say there is that statistically speaking, having the shapeshifter kill as the target 2 rounds in a row seems really unlikely.
This is also true, and basically the same method.
Yeah.
A drive-by in the middle of a room. We have to vote somebody.
Last time, when I was imposter, I was lying, but this time it's true.
I'm gonna go with Catsworth for now, and then Funke next round, unless further developments occur.
I'm with that.
Or unless we
Alright.
lose.
Do your tasks.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Ha ha.
Welcome to your doom.
Welcome to die. Alright. What have I got? I've got a few things. Ooh, just did make it. Alright, I still haven't done the distributors. Huh. Turn back. Wait. Okay. Oh, okay, I see.
Okay, where was this?
Well, Leedsy was in the hallway leading down from Brig.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, my movements through this whole thing were I started in Brig, went up to the meeting room. Esco was there basically the whole way. And after doing meeting stuff, tasks, the trash, and then like the card ID, just as we got down to where the sabotage button is, the sabotage went off. I went to the button immediately. Esco started heading off towards the other way because the platform was not on our side, although Esco did kind of come back at about that point. After I did not see anyone during the resolution of the whole thing for a while, P-Funke came across the gap just before the body got called after it got resolved.
Who fixed the right side?
Which way was P-Funke heading?
P-Funke came from right to left and was
fixed
going to the platform.
Who fixed the right side?
I do not know. I could not see over there because I was on the panel.
Well, yeah.
All right.
I was in records and I saw.
Kazak, was that you?
Yes.
Okay, thank
I
you.
fixed the right side. I also saw earlier in the round Joey run into front. He passed me going south through Showers area.
I was gonna say also I passed Esco first through engineering, and then I passed Leedsy on my way up to the left-hand side of Gap Room. So unless Esco doubled back, I'm not going to say that it's Esco at this stage.
Okay.
I was asking about P-Funke because I was doing records and I couldn't remember if I did see P-Funke enter the Gap Room.
I mean, P-Funke is a good bet anyway.
All I'll say is this: I went down to electrical. I had to catch up on tasks. I had to divert power and electrical. I then went outside on the right to upload. I saw P-Funke in electrical.
Okay, Constantine, what were you doing again?
I was passing through main hall. Initially, I spawned. No, I spawned in I spawned in Brig. I went down, did my power diversion in cockpit, came back up past Esco, then past Leedsy, and we didn't throw anybody out. Nope. I saw that dial.
What?
Where was
I saw that right outside of
I was up in the
comms.
meeting room. I was up in the meeting room.
No.
I was flying on the button.
No way. Nope. I saw you head up that way. You doubled back because I saw you I saw you again, and I think P Funke was probably was trying to catch me for a murder, but it's Dial.
No, I was
way.
heading up to the meeting room. I was planted on the button because I saw you head down into comms.
No way. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
I will say, on the plus side, we got one person, right?
We definitely did. We were correct about cats.
My lawyers will see you all soon.
So, P Funky, what did you see?
See. Walked into comms, the body fell just as I entered, says P-Funk.
Yep, that's accurate. That's based on what I saw. Yep,
Yeah,
Wind and I fixed comms, and then Wind walked out. I saw Dial waiting outside the comms room. And I think that's why this kill was so brazen, because I think he expected Funke to kill me too.
Joey, where were you?
I was coming up from I had said earlier I had to upload outside.
Joey and Kizak
Afterwards,
don't
I
support
started to
me
head
here,
up
I don't
past
even know what to
kitchen
do.
Into Armory, and I saw Dial, or supposedly Dial, come down from Armory.
No. I was up in the meeting room because Constantine opened the brig to there. I assumed he was going up to do the button at the meeting room, but he went down because the comms got called. So I went up to both sides of the door, went up to the meeting room, and was sitting on the button the whole time.
Okay, I was with Kizak, so I'm definitely safe with the Dial vote.
Yeah, I just... Constantine's been a little aggressive, so I don't know, but he...
Why does
he did
aggressive
push
immediately mean you're sus all of a sudden? I watched it
I'm
happen,
not saying...
and that's all there is to it. I watched it happen, I saw a Dial right there, waiting for me and Wind the entire time. And Dial is trying to pull a fast one.
Could be, but... I just am naturally sus of you, because you can pull that play once in a while.
I've never successfully pulled that play, I'll have you know. Every time somebody calls me out for being aggressive, quote-unquote, they vote me out. You make a push and you're called aggressive? I don't think I understand that at all. Why does aggressive equal sus? Let's see if he's fast enough. Nope. Actually, what am I even doing? I'll probably be called aggressive again. P-Funke pretty much admitted in text that he's the other imposter. I mean, I can go for it, but... Oh, it's not over here. Uh-huh. Well, can't do it now, obviously. left side. The thing is over there. Guys?
Well, it's Funke.
I mean, I was gonna call the meeting anyway because there was P-Funke actually admitted it in chat in the last round, but yeah.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, okay.
I said that on it, so my content hasn't finished.
I literally shied away from doing that because I was afraid of being called aggressive and being thrown out.
Okay, that was double kill language. Why didn't you follow my example?
Yeah, Dial really wanted a double kill there.
You just said his cooldown was still up.
Nice.
Is it not over yet, Catsworth?
Nice attempt there.
It's gonna be over
Dial.
now. All right. So I wasn't lying for the most part. We did come across. I was with A Woods and we crossed over Dial shapeshifter.
So that's
at
the
A
thing,
Woods.
yeah.
Yeah, that was the more hubris.
I had the
Just
unluckiest
slaughtered.
shifter thing because I shaped into Psych and I ran across Psych and I decided to frame A Woods, but then I ran
Oh
across
god,
A
how did I
Woods.
end up brown?
Statistically, that's awesome. I gotta head out. Y'all.
Kizak has the
Catch you
color.
later.
Later,
Yep.
Kizak.
Take it easy. Later.
It keeps happening every time I'm shapeshifter. I keep running to the person I'm shapeshifting as.
It's like, I only wish that whenever you're the shapeshift, whenever you come across as someone shapeshifting as you, there will be something you could do, because I don't know. To me, it's just infuriating, because I feel like you're left without any recourse.
Well, if you see that and then you survive, you can at least call out that, you know,
We
there
don't
is a
survive.
shifter.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
we
but
never
then the shapeshifter is just free to kill me in front of everybody else with no need for an alibi or anything, because hey, they can just make it back to event really easily before their timer goes out.
Yeah, but there is the downside of you have to say where you actually were when you weren't this other person, and if you're like, oh yeah, I was in electrical, you risk someone going, no you weren't.
Yeah,
I
it
was in
forces you to
electrical."
lie. Unless, like that game, no one ever asks you where you were. I don't think anyone ever asked Dial.
Well, Joey said, I don't know who I saw in Cargo. I'm like, oh yeah, it was totally me.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, let's say that
There's a reason why I just like did a snapshot question at Catsworth about like what were you up to, because I noticed that Catsworth wasn't saying anything.
I mean, that was also kind of true. I sat behind the gold pile for a while to let my cooldown come up, but I did do a kill there, so.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm really pleased that I basically was correct in all of my thoughts.
I'm really pleased I finally saw something important on the camera.
Hey.
I'm glad you guys listened.
All right, chat. I'm
It
going
was
to kill
Ooze Run's
Constantine
ass.
first this time. Oh shit.
Yeah, chat, I'm also gonna go.
Joke's on you guys. I'm gonna kill myself first. I'd say that's the one thing that's most frustrating is, like, about anybody else can make a push in here and they get listened to. I make a push and I'm called aggressive, and that's a reason to be sus of me. I don't understand that one bit. And that has happened on a number of occasions. It's like they you know, you hear like Kizak said there, like, you've pulled this before, like, I really haven't. I have never successfully done that. The only time I can feel like I can try to pull something like that is if the other person's not in voice. That's the only time. But otherwise, yeah. Ooze is dead. Oh my.
Oh shit.
Oh lord.
Good lord.
Okay, so I have a sus to throw about this because I was on cams towards the back end of the round, and the cams were telling me that Catsworth was heading towards security, and I saw Catsworth in security. And then I looked over, cycled through, and then Ooze is leaving security, and from the south, and I'm like, wait, Catsworth didn't go the other way, so I'm just kind of like, where's Catsworth in this, and where's Oozeworms in this? Does anyone know?
I can at least say I was in kitchen, and Oozeworm passed me going towards security for what it's worth.
Constantine should be able to tell you where I am.
At the end of the round, Catsworth was outside of Brig.
Yes.
Okay, so then what, you double backed once you went into security or something?
What?
Or
There may
vented?
be a possible shapeshifter because I saw a Catsworth going through the main hallway.
Yeah, you're talking security as in like the bottom of the ship?
As in, like, the place where the cameras are.
Right,
That's
yeah.
where you and
I was
I
on
were
the
at
top
the
of the
beginning.
ship. I went through there earlier, but then I made a burger, and then I went up, and I'm doing the download in the brig right now, and Constantine is there.
Okay, where was the body even?
I will tell you that the body was in electrical, in the middle of electrical.
Okay, and you found Oozeworm in particular?
I found Oozeworm, yes. I
Okay,
was
that is the
heading down
direction I
from
did see
Cargo Bay.
Oozeworm go off in. So then, whoever got Oozeworm did not come from the west.
I was on admin, and I do suspect that there may be another body in the vault area, cargo area.
I did not see one in the not in vault, at least
No,
not
not
as
the
far as
vault, the safe. I'm
KMCs.
sorry, safe.
Okay.
Like
The safe. Okay.
yeah, cargo bay.
If there wasn't
always
if there
a good place
was
for a
in the
kill.
safe, but it had to have been pretty recent because I had just been in the safe area and there was
Okay.
a body.
I just saw a body camping in there for a while.
Alright, so someone was masquerading as Catsworth, and Joey might be
Well,
self-reporting, so that's kind of where I'm sitting right now.
That's all I'm getting out of it. We might have two Catsworths.
Good to know.
Dang, cats. Usually there's two Joeys.
I mean, with how things have been going, I don't blame them for trying to frame me.
You have been imposter a lot tonight.
And you've made some very flimsy scams pull off somehow.
Oh, that's right. There was one time where I pulled that off. That where I pulled off the push on someone, and it was cats. Yeah, I actually pulled that off on her. Although it wasn't quite like that. It's just I took advantage of the situation where Catsworth reported the body and was laughing, and I kind of like just took that to run. And that part of that was really funny was that me and Catsworth had been imposter buddies 2 games in a row prior to that. So this was round 3, but it was me and Ooze that time. So it was a whole different thing. And I made a play at it, and Ooze backed my play naturally. And it worked. No, we'll get the... But it is kind of a frustrating thing where it's like I have to essentially restrict myself to a certain style of play at all times, otherwise I'm called sus. I mean, I know what Dial was trying to do there, which was have Funke back him, but Funke's response wasn't solid enough to I saw that Esco leaving. But yeah, typically if I'm a little bit more or it's because I'm trying to get out of something, not trying to do a thing. Done. Alright, find some peeps and try to buddy up. Okay, I guess I'm under the lights after all. While we're here, we'll check viewing deck for a body. No bodies. AP Funky sighting. The ladies are on the cams. And we won!
Woo!
Yay!
Oh my god.
Funky and Joey.
Yep.
Yep.
And Esco, there was a body right behind the back stall.
Ah, fight him.
Oh, really? Because I just ran through there and I checked all the stalls.
It just happened. It just happened.
I was that body.
Awood's just died. Like, Joey killed Awood's and then was just walking with Esco past the body again.
Well, plus I had the last task and I had a distance to go.
I was watching the cameras.
If it had been 1 or 2 seconds later that the last task had been done, it probably would have been a win for me and Funky because I was ready to kill Esco.
Well, that's the thing, too, is like, I wonder where Funke's cooldown then must have been expired long ago, because he walked right past me as I was on my way to security.
Yeah,
and
well,
killed me.
Funky was just hanging around with Joey there for a while, so not getting a kill, so I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
I will say that there was a glimpse of someone leaving cargo and like heading towards like the records area, and I saw Joey leaving records towards the cargo area, and then like whoever left cargo didn't arrive in records, so I was sussing Joey at that point. But then we victoried.
This is my last game, by the way.
Roger that.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I could probably go for the same thing, actually. Probably wrap this up soon-ish. I have streamed late the last 2 nights, so I definitely want to end a little early tonight. I had a full day of work today. And I'm dead. And now I'll put another file away above my corpse. Let's see how soon before they find that. A reminder though, folks, next week is Jackbox Night.
So yeah,
Yes.
I found Constantine. He was dead in archive.
Okay.
Okay.
I just say it's really difficult to do towels when you're playing mouse only.
Wait, mouse
believe it.
only?
Yeah, I've got a cat on me. I have one arm restricted.
Oh, oops.
Alright.
Well, Esco and I were in the left viewing deck.
But yeah, sadly, I can't even say I saw anyone this whole round, so at this point, all I can say is, yeah, I found this body and it was there.
There was quite a bit of some security at the very end.
I started in kitchen, did, like some upload, and then like the left plank, Wi-Fi thing. Made my way up to Vault when the call happened. I'm the one who fixed lights. Everyone else kind of piled in afterwards. Like 3 people saw me there. I know Joey was one of them. I think the other was A-Woods, and I think Catsworth was the last one. I don't know exactly. Also, hello, Cat.
Oh, hi, kitty!
Yeah,
Who
I
was the one who left the
I was gonna say I
security
didn't make it out of
cameras?
the locker room.
Who left the security cameras right as I was entering?
A-Woods and I were there near the very end.
Yep.
Okay. I had the deep thing in there. I was just doing that when the body was called.
Cool stuff.
Sorry,
Well,
where's the body?
Good talk, everyone.
Archives.
In records.
Okay.
So let's see, dial and
Then I can
food.
guarantee Oozworm didn't do this.
Yeah, it
Well,
was
I
not.
can
It wasn't
confirm
Esco
that
either.
I can
Yes.
confirm that the doors to the archive did suddenly shut while I was doing towels, so they probably were afraid I was going to see it.
Have we heard from Dial?
I just said I entered security as I was going through electrical as.
All right.
Anyone have an inkling on how old this body is?
Not a damn clue. I wasn't anywhere near it.
No.
Like I saw vitals like really early on into the round and nobody was dead yet. I'd say I saw them like about 20 or 30 seconds.
I'm gonna
into the
skip.
round.
What about me and
Okay, what were you up to? Have you declared that?
Aywoods?
Well, no, there was something about me and electrical. I did not go there.
Where did you go? That's what we were asking you.
I said I was in the security with Catsworth.
I did see A Woods as I was entering.
I'm 44.
What?
You asked how old the body was.
Oh.
Got him.
Bad joke.
Yep.
See, Syke's not the only one who can do bad jokes around here. But yep, Jackbox night next Thursday, so be there or be square. It'll be the right time for it. My divorce will finalize that morning, so perfect way to unwind. I'm going to have that entire day off, obviously, as one would. Lettuce, tomato lettuce. I mean, I don't expect any issues, Lord knows, but, you know, surprises can happen. Alright, 2 to go. Let's see, Dial and Syke were near each other there. I wonder if Syke might be the other.
I have found P-Funke in the cargo room, kind of by the steps that lead to
There's
the
like
code.
4 of us in electrical. I know me and Leedsy are in there. I think someone else is.
Me and Wind as well, I believe.
You and Wind are both
Yeah,
in there.
just came down the ladder.
Yeah,
Last
I think
person
I
passed
briefly
was Syke in Armory.
Yeah, I briefly saw Dial when coming out of Armory.
I spent my entire existence in the locker room, and then the rest was in electrical. There's so many people who can verify this.
But yeah, when the round ended, I was downloading at the entrance of Brig.
What was up with that party in like the room just to the left of?
Oh yeah, it's like
the
at
shower?
first I was like,
The shower,
okay,
yeah.
sorry, you Worm, for barging in while you were showering, but then literally everybody saw
Yeah.
the shower. It's like, what the hell?
I don't know what that was all about. No.
I had wiring and towels.
Aha.
And I'm pretty sure Wind had towels as well.
I did.
Yeah,
yes.
I saw Intercat's word.
Can I throw out a wacky theory?
Go right ahead. I've got my
Well,
own.
so I think it's Esco.
I
The reason
mentioned
I
it
said
right in front of you.
you did,
I'm
and I knew
I've been
that
trying-
and I knew that you were going to claim engineer.
I've
However,
been trying to get you plus other people to look at me.
so you got around the ship real quick for that 30-second venting cooldown to go from cockpit vents down to, I assume, viewing deck, and then you were back in the engine room about 10 seconds later.
Because I uploaded.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, wacky theory.
It's an interesting theory.
Syke, where were you in all of this?
I kind of went all over the place. Like, I started out in archive, went through showers, then main hall, and finally I ended up like going all the way into the brig in order to do the download, and then I'm gonna have to do the upload later.
Where was it again, Airwoods?
Do we know how old this body is?
I think
don't
he
know
said
how-
showers.
I don't know how old. It was in Cargo Bay by the steps
Cargo
where you
Bay.
get the code.
Oh, I'm way off. Sorry.
I don't
Okay.
recall seeing psych paths through the showers, so.
I mean, that was really early.
He would have had to because he did the shower task at the same time I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if he
Fair
started in records, that's the only way he could have gotten there.
Sean,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Alright, my dead ass is done. There's A Woods. Oh, good luck with this. Uh-oh. In the bathroom. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, Catsworth, run. Run, Catsworth, run. I'm haunting my murderer, you know, as you do. Where's Psych Dead at? Well, not out there. Nor there. Oh no, Leedsy! Oh no, Leedsy! And that's...
Oh shit.
That was my own fault right there. It's
well,
in my
they've been
ears.
busy. So this was in the transition tunnel north of Engine.
Okay.
Going up to Brig?
Yes.
Okay. So I entered medical, like, this was like in the middle of the round. I saw, like, I think there was ooze, there was wind in there. I checked vitals, and there was like 2 people dead.
Catsworth was there. Catsworth was there too.
Yeah.
Psych died first. Everybody else Psych died first.
Yeah,
I
Psych
couldn't
was the
find
only one
him.
dead when I checked it.
So the second. Who was the second person who died? Leedsy or A-Woods?
I don't know about A-Woods' body. I don't know anything about Leesy's.
I was gonna say because the second person died between me checking or Catsworth checking vitals and Dial checking vitals, which was about 2 seconds, I assume.
2 seconds.
Yeah, I saw Psych was dead when I checked it alongside with you a little bit ago. I took note of that.
I was
that
running
was,
through,
that was
like-
about like half a minute ago. Half a minute.
I was
prior
running
to the
through
end.
electrical through after I
Not
checked the
having
vitals, and
asterisks
I was like
in the-
heading
in
like
the dead
towards the
chat is
kitchen
very
as the
frustrating.
body was called.
A lot of the time.
This was probably I don't know how old the kill is, but I know Esco and I started in the Brig.
Of course he was.
And I had polished the Ruby and I had to download the dam. I had to go all the way down to upload. And then
I vented
afterwards
across the
I
dam.
went to Armory. Care of it.
Okay, so I saw Esco on the panel for one of the lights, and Esco is the one who solved the lights
Yeah,
in
someone
cargo.
was fighting me against them.
There were like 2 lights
They
calls,
actually have
right?
to vote right
Because Catsworth and I were going to the one on the right side. I saw Leedsy down there. I think
Leedsy
she's the one
got
who fixed that.
one.
Yeah.
I
All
don't-
know is I trust wind and ooze were my thing.
I don't know where I don't know where Psych was, but I don't think it was on the right side of the ship. So I want to say it's Joey, just because he's the only one who wasn't over there.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning there.
That's the only thing I've got really.
Yeah.
Because like I think Leedsy was kind of near all the rest of y'all.
Ooze, you better not be fucking us here.
We'll find out shortly.
I'm trying.
I
Well,
imagine.
I might be fucking us either way.
Hey, he's not wrong.
We don't know. Yeah, I might not be imposter, but still be fucking it.
Yeah, never rule that chance out. Nice. I think we're gonna win on tasks, depending. The standing flex, I mean, truth. Yep, we did.
I had the last task. Okay.
Hooray!
Yeah.
There we go.
So like who leads you like literally.
So yeah, I
Who
gotta
is
applaud the
called?
audacity of Joey, who just stood right next to my corpse as well than he would.
It was also in Brig.
Joey
And I
also
was
self-reported me the second he killed me.
I was waiting for a third person to come up. There were 3 seconds left on the cooldown, and I was about to head down and knock off a third person.
And then I
Well, I'm glad my random sus was okay.
Well, I killed Leedsy like literally as Awood's body was called. So.
I was so annoyed when I got killed because I was like 1% away from finishing my upload, and if I had finished it, I would have been able to get out of there before the meeting was called, and I had propellers in my ears.
I'm sorry. It was loud.
Rip.
Rip.
Who was the other one?
It was me.
It was Dial. Okay.
Dial got me early.
Dial and Joey were kind of where I was kind of leaning on that one.
I didn't have a fucking clue on the other one.
Catsworth.
See you, Cats.
Bye, Catsworth.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Have a good night, everyone.
Good Always a pleasure.
Also, the cat has vacated. I have 2 hands again.
Hey.
Good night, Mickey Cat. She's a Mickey Catsworth.
So you're talking
good
more?
These last couple of games have just been like the ooze and wind.
That's right.
Watson and Sherlock Power Hour.
I played Contradiction. I know how to sus now. I'm good at it again.
All right, so
I was winning all the games tonight until I got imposter, so I'm mad.
Yeah.
So, shall this be the last one?
Sure.
Might as well.
It's gonna be my last one. Yeah.
Okay. The funny thing you say that you play in Contradictions and you can sus again. I played Nina Aquila Legal Eagle, so I can sus again.
There you go. See, we all have our different ways.
Well,
so getting to where we are.
I keep telling myself I need to get back to playing Aviary Attorney because I never finished it, so we can all sus in all kinds of games.
Yay?
I like a good Phoenix Wright.
It's like Phoenix Wright with actual birds.
So Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
If you cross Phoenix Wright with Hatofo Boyfriend.
All of the lawyers in Nina Aquila are named after birds. Birds of prey, specifically.
Makes sense to me. May as well make him aggressive. Doop, doop, doop. Well, that works out. What?
Yeah.
Hi.
So I had seen Ooze vent in the vault, and I
did you?
Yes.
I didn't. That's all I can say.
What?
It was emergency was called.
Okay, but here's the thing. It's not worth calling emergency meetings over venting anymore because 1 engineers and 2 shapeshifters, and now we don't know where the body is.
I was gonna say, because I'm not an engineer.
Let me actually say, because I did... So Psycha and I went into Vault, like at the very beginning of the round, and that's where I last saw him.
Alright, so the position there is of interest.
So you saw someone vent, but there wasn't a body in there?
Yeah, I didn't see a body whatsoever. I went in, I was starting to do the Ruby, then I saw a white figure duck into the vent, and as soon as that happened, I bolted, and I was going to the meeting room to call it in, and that's when the meeting and the crash course had been called.
What was Psych doing in the vault when?
I think he was doing the download.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also passed
so
Joey
he
on
may
the
have
way
been out
to
of
the
view.
vault. So
He had to
I
have
did
been
see Joey.
because I personally did not see Psych. I was dressing the mannequin.
Well, and I can confirm that Psych was already dead by the time the emergency was called. The
I would like to.
flight correction.
Yeah, who fixed the left side?
I did.
Huh.
Because I had just checked medical like right before the alarm started going off.
So I want to say that my business was taking me on the south side. I started in engine, went through armory, put up the AKs, and on my way through things, I stopped on to do the tape task.
Yeah.
I was going to do cameras, but I had to do that first. And
I saw you down there, yes.
Yeah, and I also saw P-Funk walk through that area as well. So, like, the fact that we don't know where the body is.
Well, that's strange. Even if it was on the download, I assume if you were at the Ruby and you saw the vent, you'd be able to see the download. If there was a body there or near.
I didn't see the body. I was too focused in on seeing you vent, so I.
Well, I didn't vent.
Well, what I saw, I'm voting off of it.
I was on the opposite side of the ship.
Yeah,
so
I'm sussing the hell out of Joey right now.
Does anyone know if Psych has a lava fucko right now? Because
I'm serious. I could not.
Does he? Good.
I was not paying attention. I was focused on the
so we can check.
Oh wait, he has the Franken dog. Hard sus on Joey. Alright, well, Psych's dog is not here. Not sure where he died, but he didn't die in the vault. Apparently. Hooray! Let me see what we got here. Hi, Lazy. Scared the bejesus out of me there. Hey, Woods is dead.
Well, I can clear up one thing really quick. He Psych didn't die in vaults.
Yeah,
he didn't die in vault?
That too.
No pet in there.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it was
okay. So I was on cams, and the last I saw A Woods was in records, and I think he was heading south.
Can we?
Funke is directly accusing Joey.
Yep.
And King, that was me.
At the junction to records and showers. Yeah, that's the last time I saw them, and I was kind of watching that. So
just fucking get rid of me. I'm tired. Okay.
Okay, we can do that.
All right.
I'm tired. I'm sorry. Whoever the
excuse me for giving you due process instead of just vote Joey.
Whoever the other imposter is, I apologize for everything.
By the way, who is it who has the snowman pet?
That's me.
Okay.
I thought Leedsy had one of those too. I have just my good old pal Lava Fucko. Dial has a snowman. I thought Leedsy got one too. Alright, I've got a concept of an idea. Move that finger over there. Okay, nope, it's not over there. So go to meeting room and engine room, and we'll be done with Tasks. I remembered that. Nope, it's not that one. It's that one. Dial again.
Oh, this is interesting.
No, it's me. Fuck Joey. What the fuck? You put also Psych did die in Vault. What are you all fucking talking about? Psych did die in Vault in a spot where Ewan should have seen it.
No, actually, use Worm. I can clear the following. You cannot see a abandoned lonely pet when you're alive. You can only see them when you're dead yourself.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I feel like
unless that's a setting that you turn on, but no, I'm pretty sure that's not true.
For that.
I'm pretty sure you do see the dead at the download where you said he died.
I straight up did not see the pet there.
The moment
just as I'm saying.
Look, I don't care. I chased Win the entire length of the map and got him in the end, so it was a win for me.
It was a win for you.
I killed Wind at the button.
Yeah,
boy,
I saw
on my
you
way
jump
up there.
into the fucking vent, and I'm just like,
Can you hear me?
You know what? I'm just gonna vote for myself because I missed the pet.
I'm fairly certain that there was no pet to be seen.
Okay, but also I don't know how A-Woods didn't see your body there if he somehow saw me vent.
No, because there's a line of sight that leads from gem to the vent, but not a direct line from gem to download panel.
Huh.
It's really funny though, because I just go down to do, the Wi-Fi thing. I conclude that, and as I'm leaving the area, I see Ooze pop out of the vent, and I'm just like, "Oh, Ooze denied that." Fuck.
That's right. It's like everyone else passed me on the way up to the button, so I didn't have a case.
The moment I saw Ooze as my partner, said, "Oh God, I'm gonna fuck this up, aren't I?" And I did.
I was just surprised you put yourself in the vault for the sight kill.
No, wait, actually... No, wait, what the hell? You can see the download panel.
You can also see pets when they're like. There's no excuse for everyone not thinking you died there.
Behind the panel?
There's no excuse for not thinking you died there because you definitely
was the
did.
pet hidden behind the panel? Maybe
maybe I don't know, but like
okay.
when you said Psych didn't die in the vault, I lost my mind because I didn't know what the fuck I had done then.
I didn't see. I mean, granted, I didn't look that close at the download panel, so that's my defense.
Honestly, I did not
even
see it.
then, I'm trying to replicate the situation I died in, and the pet should not have been obscured by the download panel.
Well, one thing we know is that Among Us never ever glitches.
Never.
Yeah, and it never ever give imposter to the same people time and time again.
Anyway, good night, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, night, everybody.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
Bye.
I'm rating Juker. It's next week. It's gonna be Jackbox.
Great.
I'm finalizing
I'm still down for Jackbox.
I'm finalizing the divorce in the morning, so I want to have some stupid fun in the evening.
Celebration time.
Meantime, I'm rating Juker. Everybody have a great night. Thanks for coming, as always.
I had a good time.
Bye.